Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? It's been a second since I've streamed or uploaded or anything of the sort. It has been a very busy couple of weeks, to say the least. I'm just gonna make sure that we are live. Cubate, if you're in the chat right now, just let me know if we're live and if you can hear me, so that I know that we are a-okay. Hey, hello, Cubate. Welcome. So, since we're gonna do things a little bit differently here. I have a wheel set up, this is the wheel of React bots. So I have the Mimic, Candy Cadet, and Dave. Now we're gonna spin the wheel, and whoever we land on is gonna be my co-host. We also have no one, but that will probably not be the case for most of the time. Yeah, Dave. Dave's gonna be a new one. So let's spin the wheel, and we'll see who we land with. And of course you can. But today is not the day for Dave. Today is the day for the Mimic. Of course, the Mimic stays with us since he is our best friend. You can't get rid of the classics. Alright, where the hell did I put him again? God, there's many files. What is going on, Panda? Good to see you here, buddy. God, where the fuck did I put the Mimic again in my files? These are so unorganized. Where did I put it? Channel stuff? Here we go. Mimic. Builds. Most recent Mimic build. I think Mimic did kill my channel for a second. That may have been his fault. Well, come here, buddy. Okay, is he on the right one? Yeah, Mimic. Yeah, Mimic 19. There is 19 versions of the Mimic. Wake up, buddy. Appear on screen, please. Hello? Mimic. God damn it. Hold on. Buddy. Why are you not appearing? Oh, you're hidden. There we go. There we are. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay. That's completely fair. We'll lock you on phone guy for now, actually. We'll set your time to be 7 minutes for... Oh, that's suit speed. Talking speed. I'll change that to... Oh, yeah, I'll do the max of, 3 minutes. There we go. Alright. Mimic is feeling kind of shy today. It's okay, buddy. We still love you. Isn't that right? We love you, Mimic.
Things are getting real tonight.
They better be. Because we're about to play Dialtown Phone Dating Sim. Now, if you guys don't know who made this game, I'd be a little bit surprised. Because, obviously, this game was made by Direct Doggo, who made Day Shift at Freddy's. And I really wanted to play this game because it looks so much fun. And also, the guy who made Day Shift made this game, so, why wouldn't I? Alright, full screen. Get that on. Okay. Here we are. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, oh my god, him being phone guy actually makes complete sense. Oh my god, this is great. Can I yiff the fox? That's kind of the hope. But let's go. New game. Hopping right into it. Select the god-awful chapter to experience. Oh, I don't have chapter 3. Okay, chapter 1 plus 2. Let's go. Let's do it. I better be able to yiff the goddamn fox. Move cursor. Enter. Okay. Also, is my hand cut off? Yeah, hold on. Let me move myself. There we go. Boop. Boop. Okay. So, arrow keys, move cursor. Enter. Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, it's Doggo! Hi, buddy. Hello. Welcome to Dialtown Phone Dating Sim. You must now answer this hound's questions 3. Is there any particular reason why you're speaking in all caps? Shut! Alright, now, if you'd shut up, I can ask you what your name is. Okay. Oh, right. Anywho, what's your name? Okay. Phone... What's our name, chat? Okay, well. 6. There we are. Hello, Dr. Dark. Good to see you here. My name should be the Mimic. I think I'm gonna go. That feels more like a Tinder profile name than anything. We need a good name. I mean, the Mimic is nice. Mimic. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Mimic. Okay.
Right outside your door.
They better not be right outside my door. I don't feel like dealing with Mimic or phone heads. Whatever you're referring to. There you go. That's fine. Really? That's your name? Oh, hon. I'm so sorry. I'm just how God made me, dog. Right? I am God. Anywho, second question. Ooh. Oh. Head selection only affects compatible with dateable characters. Doesn't really indicate gender. Okay. Phone head or typewriter head? I mean, phone guy. This feels like a you question, buddy. Typewriter or phone?
It's been a bad night here.
Okay, I don't think he's in a state to answer my question. I mean, I think we gotta go with the classic phone head. I mean, like, what else could I go for? Why is it also, like, made of flesh? Why is the phone made of flesh? Alright, I mean, phone head. Haha, nice. Enjoy having telemarketers living in your head. Well, I'd rather be a phone than a fucking dog. My greatest burden is remembering where I've buried my old breadsticks at any given time. Please reevaluate your life choices thoroughly. Okay. Now, final question. Oh boy. Ugh, whirl. Gas station employees so sleep deprived they're hallucinating. Enter own pronouns. Okay. Who are we? I mean, as the Mimic, we're anybody. So, like, it's actually ironic. I just, one of the reason I'm able to stream now is because I recently quit one of my jobs, and that was a gas station job. So I don't know, gas station employees so sleep deprived they're hallucinating. Like, that feels kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, gas station. Huh, not sure what to fill in with those line of questionnaire. Questionary? There's no paper. You're just asking me questions. Do not question the hound. Warning, NPCs will occasionally refer to you by your species, goblin, where perfect gender-neutral equivalent terms are not readily available. Thanks, Daddy Doggo. What did I say about you calling me? Alright, then. Get out of my sight. Alright, bye, Doggo. Alright, we're off to a great start. Remember to drink water, chat. Oh, is that me? You sinful creature. Seems I'm alive again. Again? Bro, did you hear about the May 7th incident? What? No, I have not. Darn. I hate it when I do that. I hate it too. My non-specific reproductive organs are firm and ripe. Interesting. Must be getting ready to hatch. The time for reproduction is now. Okay. I must find a dark, dark pit to lay my eggs in. Fairground. I guess I don't like being watched. Fairground is dark, dank, and greasy. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby. Yes. I must go to the carnival. Hey, who said you could change your suit? I forgot to put the suit lock on. You don't have free will. I control you. Go back. I wonder if the suit lock overpowers that by accident. Whoopsies. So close yet so far. Shit. Must gain entry. Must penetrate defenses of mile-high railings. I mean, those railings are hardly a mile high. Their narrator need to lay eggs. I didn't even put the suit lock on. A plan so crazy it just might work. We're going through the main gates, chat. Like an absolute idiot. Oh my god, hello. You want to go out? Greetings, ticket buffoon. My name is Jerry, but okay, my green acquaintance. How can I help you today? I wish to gain entrance, Jerry of Ticket Booth. Please do not bang on the glass, it scares Jerry. Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, Goblin? Nah, it's fine. I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year. I simply wish to find a vetted hole to lay my eggs in. Okay, you definitely need to buy a ticket from us if you want to do that. Rats. How much would that cost? $2. That's not bad. I only have 0. Of course. Tell me, young squire. Would you accept tale of stories and other such whimsical parables as payment? No. No, I would not. Ah, shoot, I was so close, too. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that gremlin who lives in that tent next to the playground at the park? Oh, no, my cover has been blown. Look, goblin beast of indiscriminate species and gender, I'm only telling you this because your stench is just gonna drive away customers if I let you loiter around here uninhabited for any longer. It's Valentine's Day today. Oh man! Vala, what? It's a day designed by the chocolate/flowers industry where a single dad drink a bottle of gin for dinner. Wait, why am I explaining this to you? You're barely sentient. Hiss! Look, hissing and drunken single dads aside. Valentine's Day is a day for people who are, you know, in love. In love? What on God's green earth is that? Thing of feeling? I don't want to do those things. Well, sorta. Oh, it's so romantic, chat. Like everything looks like it's like spray painted on. Love is what happens when two grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and plutonic ice cream breaks. Love makes two people want to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectars together. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make a joint bank account together and go to the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches there. Aw, man. Beautiful. Logan, I have a girlfriend. Is this true?
There's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Like a meeting from the love industry, or like what are you talking about? And yes, I do. I wonder if Luna will hop onto the stream. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in your accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you, makes 6% more per year than you. You can finally have a good night's sleep. Okay. Sounds wonderful. That's love, my scary friend. He's doing like the ooh-woo. Steve is hot, not gonna lie. Oh man, Steve can get it. Think a guy, where can I find this Steve you speak of? Direct doggo. Steve route when. We have a promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day. 2 tickets for the price of 1 for couples who are in love. If you could somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can, I don't know, force them to pay you in like a parasite. Granted, it'd take a real bastard to mission acquired. Oh god, fucking my source mates. Okay, go do that. Away from here. Okay, bye. Just you see, Mr. Jerry Ticket, I'll be back with a smoking hot babe. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Ticket Jerry. Are you by any chance free on Valentine's Day? I will call the police. Route law. No! Did I actually lose the route to go with Steve? No, god damn it. I'm so sorry, Steve. I loved you so, god damn it. No. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Ugh. Chapter 1, the fun fair date. Alright. That's super unfortunate. Actually, I'm kind of actually upset. God damn it. Tent, sweet tent. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like a parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know? Damn. It's so over. Damn, I hate moving, even when necessary. Can I just lay my eggs here? If I have to, great stuff. Let's go lay these eggs. Okay, yeah, let's go lay these eggs. Brilliant. Friendly reminder. Hello, doggo. You can bring up the main menu at any point using the escape key, including during NPC dialogue and during a player choice. This allows you to tweak options to save the game at any point. Use it if you want to do something but feel as though it might get you arrested or killed. Okay, noted. Thank you, doggo. What the fuck was that? Give up on your love quest. Give up! I could just give up right here. I can't give up now. Open my menu. Dutiful raccoon noises. A raccoon if contained in my garage, where it can no longer do any harm. Back to the slaughter then. What the fuck? Alright, leave my tent. Where would you like to go? Actually, scratch that. To the park, to the nearby playground. To Uptown, Dialtown. When we slowly... Panda, no. Panda, no.
Make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
No, we're not trying... I don't want to go see if Sayori's in her proper place. Uptown, Dialtown. Home of everything and everyone. Not cool enough to be in downtown Dialtown. Okay. Who said... Okay, I think the suit lock's broken. I think I may have... Fuck it. Freddy, you can stay here. I think I may have accidentally, like...
I've prepared a special happy fun.
No, I'm not doing that. Go back to phone guy. Hold on, I actually might need to, like, fix this software real quick. I turned it on! It said on! God, hold on. Where's phone guy? Off, it's on. It says suit lock on. We all see that? Okay, it is on. Go max 4 minutes, buddy. Hey, gems. Okay, summon a local hobo. Hobo of Dialtown, I summon thee. Oh my god, it's the local hobo. It's Doggo. Hey, nice to meet you, friendo. The name's Hound. You need something? Are you indeed a hobo? Well, yeah, I do piss in dumpsters and sleep in alleys and such, but being a hobo... I skipped it, I'm sorry. Yeah, thing is, I'm kind of like God and stuff. I created everything around right now. Farted out the cosmos and stars and shit. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal, actually. You look like a hobo. Hang on, you created everything? Hey, Delta, what's up? Oh yeah, most things. But not everything? Well, yeah, you guys did some of the work, to be fair. No, I want to, like, flirt with him. I mean, like, building society and shit? We do live in a society. Nah, not quite. You ever, like, leave a takeout box in the corner of your room and forget to bin the box only to find a new species evolved from the remains of your chicken thigh curry from last month? Relatable, am I right, chat? This world is my takeout box. I'm the hungover Jew gazing upon infinite possibility in disgust and awe. Kick me, I'm God. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Are you drunk right now? What's your hobby? If you're God, what's the meaning of life then? Punch God. You fool! Oh shit! I'm a god! How could you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence! How could you be so naive? Okay, I appear to have just shit myself. You win this round, green one. I can no longer punch God. Can you pay me to the fun fair? What's the meaning of life, God? Want me to come up with a reason for all this existing? Don't you remember why you created the universe? I remember what I ate this morning. Probably ate trash, knowing me. So can you, like, come up with the meaning of life right now? Yeah. Nah, fuck that. Why don't you come up with the meaning of life? Ah, isn't that inspirational? I mean, when times more coherent than what I could think of. I think meaning of life is to treat other people nicely. Meaning of life is to eat or be eaten. I'm really a game, dear hobo. I think life has no meaning that you're full of shit. Yeah, you'll eat or be eaten. That's the spirit! I'm sure that if you weren't meant to devour everyone around you, I wouldn't have created everyone to be made entirely out of food. It's kill or be killed! Sure, why not? It's fuck or be fucked. Okay, wait. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving this idea. But please don't fucking cactus under the assumption that if you don't fuck it, it'll fuck you first. I love this game already. Or actually, maybe two. I'm curious. I kind of want to see what will happen. Oh my god. What's your favorite hobby, buddy? You ever eaten broken glass or shiny rocks before? I don't recommend it, but still, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Then there's a chance.
There's a chance? With a chance of what? That's the actual developer's body? I would respect the fuck out of Doggo if he actually, like, took pictures of himself. But, I don't know. Parts of the taste of gravel myself. Looks like you've eaten broken glass, alright. Thanks, you too. Alright, thanks. You're very much welcome, yes. Alright, I gotta get going. Going so soon, eh? What's the rush? Gotta lay some eggs, actually. I'm heavily pregnant. Oh, hey. You're one of those reptile fellas that I made a few million or so years ago? Not judging, just saying. Fuck, you guys are weird. Good luck conquering the human race and whatnot, though. They'll never see it coming. Ciao. Bye, buddy. Okay. Open menu. What do I have here? You break it, you buy it. Joseph Stalin. Okay. I'll save my game real quick as well. Save. There we go. So I just have a nice save file. Okay. I guess we'll leave the area. Where'd you like to go? Downtown. Sneak onto the subway. To the outskirts of town. Funfair plus wood. Sneak into the subway. Local park to your tent. To the phone shop? Let's go to the phone shop. Who said you couldn't buy love? Why you wander in here? Why'd you wander in here, Mimic Fucker 69? A phone shop of all places. I doubt they'll do repairs for people who stitch together flesh heads, you know. If that's what you're looking for. I mean, forget the flesh thing. I doubt there's any repairing whatever's up with you as of late. Something's wrong, Mimic Fucker 69? The phone. Someone answer the goddamn phone. Gabby. Oh, hold your horses, sweetie. Hold your horses. What's up? What's your hollering for, huh? Where am I? Is this heaven? No, wait, this place is too dark for that, or drab for that. River Styx, perhaps. I did not mean to push that button. Oh, sorry. Those ain't skulls, huh? They're just empty cases. I don't understand. Do you wanna understand? No, I thrive at ignorance. Leave me be. Can you just give me... Oh, yeah, no, I thrive at ignorance. Leave me be. Alright, so be it, then. I'll see you around, then, Greenie. So what now? Flirt with Gabby. Gabby! I need... Cecil! I need you, Cecil! Okay. Hi, Gabby. Oh, Greenie, it's you. You looking for something in particular this time? I'm fine, thanks. Can you take me to the fun fair, please? We gotta flirt with them, right? Tell me about yourself, Gabby. Ah, sorry. Oh, well, I'm not all that interested. Oh, just being alive long enough to hear a few interesting notions, meet a few interesting people. I'm old here if your eyes ain't doing so hot. Sorry, I meant optical sensors, whatever they're called now. Okay. Way I see it, you see them with their eyes. Don't matter if your head's a phone, typewriter, or what have you. Anyway, my story ain't much to tell. If life was a story, I'm sure I'd be one of those bit characters, you know the sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mimic is liking the Gabby so far. Just sitting around in the same place all day, just waiting to be found so I can share what I know about our funny little world. What they say, gold is gold. Father probably would have been a better person to talk about, you know? Where can I find your father? He said I've shot a few shakes after the telegram went away. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I'm so sorry. Would you believe my pop said Gallium Crown his first telephone back in 42? Been in Dialtown for a long time, our line. In a way, I like to think that they're a part of history, even if it only is just... Okay. Can you take me to the fun fair? Yeah, who is Gallium Crown? Oh, you know. I don't know. The inventor, man who built the very first phone head. Oh, fellow became mayor of this air town, then Percy of this air country. Of course, this was all just before the worldwide dial-up, mind you. If it weren't for him, we'd still have our old fleshy heads and the world would be nothing like it is now. Okay. What's poppin', Nashki? Good to see you. We're dating phone heads, and Mimic is absolutely loving it. Isn't that right, buddy? You know what? I think he's getting really excited. He's really into this phone head. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. That's the spirit. No, I want to be nice. Oh, congrats on the second channel. You may want to kill Gabby? Do you want to kill Gabby, Mimic?
I'm getting you through your first, okay?
Okay, I don't think we need to kill her to get me through this. It's okay. You don't need... Well, let's not kill her. I mean, she seems pretty nice so far. Were you alive before the worldwide dial-up? Nash animates. Oh, cool. Yeah, when I was a little gal, whole world had flesh heads. Like me? No phones, typewriters. I mean, we had phones and typewriters around in our homes and businesses, sure. Just not mounted to our shoulders. They would have been considered weird. Would I have been considered normal without my flesh phone head? Well, no, since we didn't have green skin or 6 nipples either. Do I have 6 nipples? Just no machine heads. World was purity, much the same otherwise. I was born in the wrong era. You say that, but in the olden days, you would have been considered a witch or a monster. In the future, you definitely get stopped at alien customs. But I'm considered a monster now. Am I one? Aren't we all just a bit? Sorry, you got one more question? You got any more questions to ask? I mean, I might as well ask. Can you see the fun fair, please? Believe me, hun, I'm flattered. But nah, I've got a store to manage, I'm afraid. Is it me? Nah, I mean... Look, hun. I'm sure you'll find someone who isn't whatever it is that you are. Keep searching. God knows I get weird customers in here if you know where to look for them. I know one will be bound to take you, so don't give up. It has to be you. I crave elderly romance. Thanks for the encouragement, Gabby. Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Hey, wait, don't. Hey, you can't leave. Yeah, all I guess we're saying goodbye to Gabby. I mean, can I buy anything? Sure someone will be interested in the green skin 6 nipple dumpster diver? Yeah. I'm sure. Alright. See ya. Thanks, Gabby. Alright, take care now, you hear? Alright, let's leave the shop. It's not a rusty, it's made out of flesh. Oh yeah, I have been seeing a lot of news on canceled FNAF projects. And there was a lot. Or that voice crack. There was a lot of canceled FNAF projects, and I'm kind of surprised by that. But also, like, I'm not way too disappointed. With the chocolate? Oh, man. Let's leave the area. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to downtown Dialtown. Oh, there's the cinema. Let's go to the bank. I need money. The bank? Really? Why the bank? Silence, it's my love quest. Secret Jerry said a couple makes joint bank accounts together. Oh my god, we're so right. This is destiny, baby. So if you're correct, you mean if Ticket Jerry is... Okay. If the bank is full of couples making joint bank accounts together, then I reckon your odds of finding a funfair mate are practically zero, since everyone making a joint bank account would be, by definition, very much already taken. Bastard man. We can use on the Help Wanted mod? There's been plenty of sneak peeks on Help Wanted Plus. Or are you talking about the one that I'm making? Because if so, then Yeah, FNAF's not really in a great state right now. Kind of why I'm, like, losing interest in FNAF slowly but surely. I am also, like, floating off of... Get me down more. There we go. Down here. Down here. There you are. That's also why I wanted to stream something else for a change. That's why I want to stream Dialtown. Because it's more fun to play other games than it is to just play FNAF games. And it's true gems like Frick Bears. Oh, Karen, hello. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. What did you say? You're green. Hello, nice to meet you. Well, I'm sure we could be green together if you catch my drift. I did not catch your drift, no. Damn it. Please kindly explain what literally any of that means. Okay, fair game. You've got me. It's not easy being green. I just figured that what I'd say passed as some sort of euphemism. Because it sounds kind of like one. Wondrous, yes. Now, were you hoping to make a transaction then, or... Okay, can I... Are you taken tonight by any chance? Test compatibility. Okay, let's go. Taken by what exactly? No, I meant, are you free tonight? Am I... What is this? What are you asking? Can I help you? Take me to the pumper, please. No, of course you can't, which is why I walked up to this counter, and to you, no less. Please take me to the fun fair. Just please. Please. Of course you can't, which is why I walked up to this counter, and to you, no less. What? So you walked up to the counter just to waste my time then? Why on earth would you do that? What possible kick do you get at freaking out hardworking citizens of Dialtown? Please, Karen. I was using sarcasm, Karen. I was trying to ask you on a date. You think I'd want to date a phone? Oh. A sarcastic phone, no less. It's becoming a bad night. This is not good. Okay, so Karen is not compatible with us. And if you're... I would never be able to know if any of your I love yous were genuine. Hard pass. Shit! Fuck! Please calm down. Ah, fuck my heart. You fucking killed me, Karen. Karen, you've killed me. Fuck you, wench. You've killed me. Look, my job is to deal with, people. Ah, shit. I'm just a repairs middle manager, essentially. I have very little more. As such, it is not my job to act as a therapist for violently unstable customers. I'm afraid you'll have to leave and find someone else to inconvenience at their workplace. Fuck yourself, fuck. Ah, wail at agony. Ah, shit. Security. We've got another screamer. Screamer away while talking like a wounded coyote. Oh my god. Okay, crap. So Karen is not for us. Ah. Mimic, what do I do?
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect.
Ah, okay, yeah. Alright, Mimic's right. We gotta show them a little respect. Let's leave this area. We'll try again. Let's go to the cinema. We gotta show him a little respect. Alright, what's going on here? Like to do now. Summon an employee. Oliver, hey pal, welcome to... Hang on just a jiffy. Green skin, 6 nipples. Your head, maybe from stitched together flesh or perhaps a skillful combination of burlap and leathers. Can I feel your head? Hold on. Okay, be gentle, I'm delicate. Please touch my flesh head. Be gentle, I'm delicate. Okay, we gotta show them a little respect. Where question? Don't worry, honey. I can be as smooth as well-polished emu egg. Weird question. Very weird question. Sick. Okay, Oliver. Hey, look, I know this might be kind of forward, but... You do know that it's Valentine's Day today, right? I do, Oliver. No, this is the first time hearing this. Yeah, the first needless dishonesty. I don't want to mess it up. I'm well aware, yes. Well, I was just wondering. Would you like to perhaps, you know, go on a date with me tonight? Wait, you're asking me out? Oh my god. Chat, wait, is this our opportunity? Chat, is this Riz? Mimic, what do you think? Okay, I don't think that may have been a no. So am I, McNashy. Okay, so that doesn't really seem... Mimic does not seem interested in Oliver. You're asking me out? Well, duh. I'm just surprised as all. I did not see this eventually coming. This isn't an awful common event. Give me one reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out. I've got about 6. Okay, wait, are you convinced now, Mimic? Was that an okay? Okay. They're all nipples. And they're green. I asked for a reason why I wouldn't ask you out, not for 6 perks for doing so. You like my nipples? You're a strange little goblin, man. You like my nipples? Yeah, they're freaky. Groovy. Hey, hit me with a groovy. So, how about it? I've taken... I'm already taking that. I get lost? Why would you lie this needlessly? I don't know, man. I might need further convincing. Yes, take me now. I mean... Oh, thank you for stopping by, McNashy. I appreciate it. I mean, Mimic, what do you think?
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon? I mean, that sounds like a yes if I've ever heard one from Mimic. Can I get one more confirmation?
Things are getting real tonight.
Oh, they're gonna get real, alright. Yes, take me now, Oliver. Stellar. Now, I'm not dead set on this happening in any particular venue, so if there's any way... Fun fair. Aw, man, you want to go to the fun fair with me? Gnarly! I haven't been there in forever. I need to state this for legal reasons, I'm sure. This might be less of purely romantic engagement, and more about me laying my eggs at the fun fair kind of arrangement. Wait, are you an egg layer? I certainly hope I am. I'm not emotionally ready to give birth to puppies. As far as I know, there's things struggling with any swollen gut seems perfectly round. Dude, is he into this? I mean, I love puppies as much as the next fella too, but... Whoa! I can't believe Okay, look, I'll cut you a deal. I'm kinda working on a movie right now. Oh, are you? See, this place ain't doing so groovy right now on account of a few disturbing rumors about the building. Oh god, not again. But I'm hoping that producing a film here in Dialtown and then hosting some sort of gnarly premiere will blow the lid off just how gnarly this place truly is. And, you know, to save the business most importantly, having footage of a genuine egg-laying one that takes place right here in town, no less, why, I could see this movie having a truly bodacious premiere. You want me to lay eggs on camera? Yeah, alright, maybe it does sound like a lot. But you'd be doing us a major solid. Plus, those eggs had to be laid anyway, right? And you are looking for someone to pay you in. This is like symbiosis and junk. So, I'd be a star? In the same way your average porn star or local raving lunatic on camera in an internet viral video would be, yeah. You need someone to take you and I need a performer. We can kill 2 condors with 1 trident. I mean, this sounds hot. I'm in. Fuck yeah. Groovy-tacular, truly radical. Alright, so, thing is, I've got a little more than left on the clock before my shift officially ends. How long, Oliver? Precisely 4 minutes. Yes. How will I occupy myself for 4 whole minutes? Well, you could always take a quick look around and see what the cinema has to offer. We run a tight ship here. It's all the tighter for being stuck together by the mysterious adhesive this place seems to secrete. Also, conveniently, I used... I mean, I guess I don't mind being watched. This reminds me, I also used to work at a movie theater. That was, again, one of the 3 jobs that I used to work. That place was very... It's pretty similar to what Oliver's described. I could tell. It's like I'm walking underwater. This was a sticky carpet. And it's about to be as easy to breathe underwater, too. Oh my! Do you have gills? Well, I'm very hard to drown. Believe me, those who have tried can tell you. Sure, why not? Why? Yeah, sure. Whoa, that's gnarly. I'm always wanted to breathe underwater. Just hanging out with the fishes and shit. And sorry for a surprise, deep sea divers stuck in nearby cages and sharks. Or the occasional corpse if you choose the wrong river to play around in, I guess. I'm sorry people tried to drown you before. But hey, company is company, to composing or not. Okay. Go get another place. I'll meet you outside in 4 minutes. Sure thing, Pete. Right on, Daddy. I'll see you then. I don't want to, like, fuck up his path. Ah, man. I'm digging this crazy slang. Catch you on the tan, dog man. Pardon? You did not just call me a dog man. I already tried with the hobo. Okay. I don't care for this place very much. Why is that, dear narrator? Okay, so, like, this place is obviously incredibly haunted. Ah, yes, it is extraordinarily haunted. Nah, man, what makes you think that? Look. Oh god, the walls are bleeding. Okay, we don't know for a fact that it's blood. It could be ketchup for all we know. Do you consider walls seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal? Okay, fair. But it could be some kind of jam or nectar, too. None of those are normal substances for a theater wall to secrete. Whatever it is. There's only one way to find out. Also, like, generic remake 17. You liked the story before? Maybe you'll like it even better with CG. I'm putting Sans Undertale for this? Oh, please don't. Oh, God. I'm begging you. Don't lick that. Worry not. It could be jam. Wall jam is not good jam. Okay, it is. It is blood. But it's not my blood, so I care very little. William's just in that wall. Oh my god, it's springtrapped into the side of that wall. In fact, I'm relieved. It's blood, though. Yeah, but it's not mine, so, why should I care if it hasn't been stolen from my body? Perhaps I should have known it's the wrong color anyway. You really don't get this, do you? But what I don't get is why I shouldn't just go somewhere else. You know, to shut you up. Fine, fine. Besides, I'm sure there's hardly anything here more unsettling than literally blood on the wall. Okay, what the fuck? Children! 2 of them! They're just staring right at you. Yeah, kids do that. I don't like their energy. They're evil, Mimic Fucker 69. Is this the fucking Shining? Evil! You wanna attempt communication? I don't speak Latin, nor crayon. Wait, do kids speak Spanish? In particular, ones might just speak all the same tongue as you and me. Whoa, no way. Say something to him. Hey, childer. How would you like to clean my tent? Why is that always your go-to? Come play with us. Mimic, are you afraid?
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Okay. That doesn't answer my question, but I feel like you're scared. Okay. Okay then, fuck this. Let's skedaddle. No, let's hear them out. What game do you want to play, dear childer? I don't know, a word search maybe? Sorry, no can do. I'm kind of illiterate. Feel free to complete it on your own though. Okay, we understand thoroughly. Have a nice day. Oh, okay, bye. Huh. I had no idea any kids nowadays could goss and blur like that. Can we please just leave this accursed place? Fine, I reckon a good 4 minutes has passed anyhow. Well. Hey, Oliver. Hey, pal. You were gone a good 6 minutes. Figured you might have just skedaddled, so to speak. Oh, Oliver, I could never. So how'd you find this place? Sicker than my tent. Didn't know that was possible. You ever been to Chernobyl, perchance? Whoa, so the two-headed cinema chicken sightings are legit. Rad. Wait, is there a two-headed chicken? Just freely roaming your place of work? According to 3 sources, one of which is you, yes. Can never seem to spot the damn thing with how quickly it scurries around. But, man, it sure does a groovy job of cleaning the floors of discarded floor corn after hours. I guess that also explains what's been half eating our mice. You guys have mice too? Well, no one oh my god, what the fuck? I cannot talk. Well, no whole ones anymore, thanks to the chicken, evidently. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to get going. The way I figure it, the sooner we get this footage done, the more time we'll have to enjoy ourselves. Oh! You want to spend time with me after the laying? Of course, man! I love fun fairs, dude! Even with our fun fairs particularly high morality rate? Hey, where else could we get launched from a spinning crab arm at half the speed required to break the sound barrier? I am terrified. Listen, me and my girlfriend Luna, we always go to the fair whenever we can, every summer. And I am terrified of the rides. Like, I am not a roller coaster person. I'm deathly afraid of heights. I hate roller coasters. And I've seen too many fucking incident reports and like movies and shit. I can't. I hate roller coasters so much. Also, I'm just terribly motion sick. I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of falling from heights. Is that, like, not evidently the same thing, though? I've seen that argument before. Is that not the same thing? Because, like, if you're afraid of falling from the height, you're afraid of getting up that high. Never been to a fair? I don't recommend it. It's about as awful as Oliver described. Because, like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can't do heights. Not for me. I reckon those Viking chaps had it right, giving you an awesome afterlife if you die in a particular gnarly way. That's fair. Funfair accidents have to be an alternate way to get to Fonahala. Anyway, let's just get going. We can continue chatting on the way there. Oh, finally. Okay. We have engaged with Oliver. You know, I'm aware of the Funfair's 2-for-1 ticket thing going on today, but I sincerely doubt you're allowed to just piggyback onto my subway ticket. Unlike the Funfair, this concrete jungle holds no love in its pores. I'm keeping all my stuff in my proper place. Don't even worry about it, Mimic. Just damp, which I doubt can even be considered much of an emotion at all. You sure? I feel quite damp right now. Right, and you smell it too. Honestly, it's gnarly. Never met a non-hirsute creature that smelled like a wet dog before. I actually can't believe that bacon got you, Oliver. Maybe it's the dog food I ate this morning. Whoa, you eat dog food? I eat whatever's in the trash, man. Today, dog food. Remember that one water park that had like 3 people dying and that's what I... Ah, yeah, basically. Whoa, groovy. Hey, if it's good enough for a sickly beagle, it's good enough for my gut, eh? On a side note, thanks for agreeing to do this again. I know you're benefiting from this too, but believe me, you're doing us a major solid. It's my pleasure, Olive Man. No idea if me squatting and grunting on camera is gonna help a whole lot, though. Believe me, it will. Honestly, with the rumors going around about the joint, Mr. Dickens is worried the place might have been still in business come this time next year. Mr. Dickens? Oh, Mr. Dickens is my boss. Yeah, he owns the cinema I work at, and always has. He's a top-notch guy, a real class act. Old British chap, full of vitality. I wonder if you named yourself Direct Doggo, what would happen? I wonder if there is, because Direct Doggo used to put like YouTuber Easter eggs in his games back in Day Shift. He built the very cinema I work at back in 1960 as a young entrepreneur. Are you close to him? I sure as heck am, Daddy-o. I was only a starry-eyed lad, a mere man living when I got my job at the cinema. Taught me everything I know about being a man. I don't understand. Right. You haven't met Mr. Dickens. He has impeccable style, you know. Wears his old suits, uses old British words/terms, always keeps level head. But you said you've learned everything from him, right? Right. But you don't talk like a pirate nor consistently mention fish and chips. Well, no. See, Mr. Dickens' last piece of advice for me was... There's nothing better for a man to do than be an individual. Tally-ho. Did you add in the tally-ho, or did you actually say it like that? I also can't remember. It's okay, Oliver. Anyway, I define my own path, wear my own clothes, use my own outdated and frankly underrated slang, Daddy-o. When we get back, I'll definitely introduce the two of you to each other. Oh, he's alive still? I thought you made it sound like he died. In a way, you kind of remind me of him with the whole doing your own thing, regardless of others laughing or being repulsed by you thing you got going on. People laugh at me? Normality's overrated, take it from me. I've never seen a happy person in a suit. Rebuttal, weddings. You think they'll let me anywhere near a wedding? Well, what if you were to get hitched? That's something you ever want to do? Oh my God, Oliver. Unless it's to a big-titted... Unless it's to a big-titted giraffe, Apple. So I'll see a response I didn't see coming. Well, I got my reasons not to. Is Mr. Dickens Williams' pirate persona? May chance. Such as? Oh, the usual reasons. Not exactly prime rib, you know. Green skin, a few too many nipples. Just... Yeah, no, we should not be free roaming. Green skin, a few too many nipples, stitched together, fleshy phone head. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that, actually. No, I was nowhere near Phone Kennedy on the day. My nipples can only shoot so far. That's an absolutely riveting diversion, but no, what I meant was... your phone head. Did you construct it yourself? That's quite a personal question, Oliver. I know. I should have known better to ask, but... I've never seen one so different before. It's a custom, I guess you could say. Huh. I don't know if you built it yourself, per se, but how far back was the bell mechanism placed relative to the vestigial cord adapter? That's quite a specific question. Bold of you to assume I understand any of those fancy schmancy words. Sorry, I guess I'm just technically minded. Anyways, always enjoyed dismantling stuff, then putting them back together. Oh God. Oliver, no. Rare for an artist, I suppose, which is why Mr. Dickens gets so much use out of me. I know how to load reels into our machines and what ought to be on them. Hell, I'm the only one Big Bertha was perform maintenance on her. What? Oliver about to disassemble you? I'm about to die. He's our movie projector, and boy, is she temperamental. So Dickens keeps you busy then. Well, yeah, but that's how it's gotta be when you work with the public, I suppose. Of course, you do tend to get customers that... Sorry, should have badmouthed customers, especially given how dire things have been lately, financially speaking. Nonsense! The beans, spill 'em! I crave gossip! Oh, alright, alright. I guess it's not like he ever buys anything from us anyway. That's one little shit stain. His name is Billy. Literally Billy. Also, why was that purple? You know that brat? Oh, you know that brat? He ratted on me to the police. What an asshole. Got me done in for a child labor loss. Aw, man, that's not cool. I'm sure the justice system's incredibly biased towards green people. I sprayed in the courtroom. It's a god-awful state of affairs. Yeah, this kid, this Fink, he's just... We have a rule at the cinema. It's one of my bosses, obviously. The customer is always exempt from violence. Damn it. That rule complicates dealing with that yard-high, snot-nosed brat. Little Billy doesn't know reason. He simply wishes to watch the world burn. Thank you. Finally, someone else who sees it. Oh man, we're getting along so well with this guy. I'm sure that Rugrat gets his kick from inconveniencing me just because he knows I can only politely ask him to leave and retort. Because if I put my hands around him, no more job. And I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck, it sucks. Isn't that right, Mimic? Doesn't that suck?
I'll chat with you tomorrow.
Okay. You're not very talkative, are you, buddy? The wee fucker can bring in a megaphone, skateboard around, running amok, hitting other customers in the ankles with his board. Yet I can only use words when dealing with the situation because he's a child. He's not a child. He's some kind of fun-sized demon. Sucks being an adult and having to use other children to settle disputes by proxy. Because if I dropkick a child, oh boy. Screw kids getting too soft. Half of them are armed. I'm afraid of the idea of having these shitheads everywhere when I get old and end up defenseless, like a tortoise stuck on its back. We can't back out on the date now, Mimic. If we have children with this guy, they're gonna be little shits. It's just kind of how it's gonna be. Okay? God. I missed that. Why did you just paralyze the word stomach? Oh, pluralize the word stomach. No reason. I wonder why... Why does our, stuff keep... Like... Oh, hey, nice. Sorry, I got an email from U2's. Since I moved house, I had to, ask if they could change my address. With all the shit that I had ordered. That's good. That's all of my U2's product. Including the new Nightmare figure that I ordered. By the way, I ordered 2 Nightmare figures, and both of them came in broken. And I was super, super pissed. And like, I feel like they weren't sending it because they didn't believe me. They didn't believe that I had broken 2 of them. I sent them evidence. But like, oh my gosh, I just could not get lucky with one that just wasn't broken. And like, they were trying to push me to like, just like give them my money, like have them give my money back. But I'm like, no, I do want the Nightmare figure. It looks really cool. Take my money, please. Just give me one that works. Sick. Okay, I learned I have multiple stomachs. Sorry, I got off track. Oh, hold on. I think we're near the outskirts of town. Ready to get off? Well, I'm either lay my eggs here or there. Give me one that isn't broken. I wish I had been more persistent on the Mangle figure, because I have the Mangle U2s, but it's broken, which really sucks. Given the option, I'd rather there. Yeah, plus I kinda want sole ownership of the footage so the movie is finished. After all, I'm hardly gonna get many butts on seats if some hipster has the whole Gorley ordeal uploaded for free on PhoneTube now, am I? Wait, is that like... is that a porn site? Are you happier not knowing? If the answer is yes, it is a porn site, then yeah, I most certainly am. I'll just not specify in that case. If I haven't been able to, that's fair. They take forever to ship stuff. The way U2's is kind of weird. I think their quality is fine. They have some good quality stuff, but like it just takes forever. Fuck you, now I want to know which answer was the correct one. Are people going to be aroused by this? Hey, gotta drag the monster fucker around the crowd somehow, right? What the hell? I love this game. Oh, Doggo, is that you? Hi, buddy. Hi, me again. Just serving you up all found out as a one-time reminder. That crowd is a thing, by the way. I have no doubt. You can access the menu at any time using the escape key if you change it. Okay, yeah. Also, don't go up by through. Oh. Oh, maybe at the little top of the screen. It appears every time a route diverging choice occurs, reminding you to save at that moment. Means you can reload and get another ending, allowing you to try other endings out without any backpedaling. Thank you, and don't forget, better safe than sorry. That's fair. Sup, Jerry? Ticket, Jerry. No, yes. A deal's a deal, you festive gate blocker. I win. Why did you? How did you? I didn't think you'd actually. Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver. Of all people. Concerning my safety, I'm feeling great. I'm so excited. Damn it, Jerry. Of course it'd be Oliver of all people. I reiterate, sup, Jerry? Oliver. Why would you? I don't get why you're insisting, Jerry. Why on earth would you take them here? I could cherish you to be Oliver. I think a better question is why on earth wouldn't I, dearest Jerry? Oliver, they've got green skin. I know. Isn't it gnarly? I love that finger pose. Oliver, they got 6 nipples. 6 for the price of 2. What a bargain. Their head is clearly comprised of stolen skins all stitched together crudely. Crude? I like to see you needlework, ticket man. You shut up. Oliver, they only asked you here so they can lay their green eggs somewhere on the funfair grounds. Oh, I know. And I'm totally into it too. I even brought a camera so I can film it, and it's awe-inspiring ooze-tacular depravity. Dear Lord. Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver of all people who'd be into this. What can I say, Jerry? It's hip to fuck monsters. Yeah, Jerry. Now, how about 2 tickets for me and my adoring talent? The tickets, cough them up, pretty boy. Fine. That'll be $2 then. We're in, chat. We're in. Alright, Mimic Fucker 69. You ready to go inside? I'm so fucking ready. Only if you hold my moist, encouraging ape noises. Only if you hold my moist green hands. Oh, baby. I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh, man. This is beautiful. Oh man, I haven't been here in forever. Because of the danger? I've never had fun here before. Because of the because of the danger? What? Heck no. Being smushed by a derailed mouse cart and scraped off the ground as a red pancake is exactly how I want to go. Why is this guy green? Because God knows that I am present. When I get old, take me here. The universe will take care of the rest. So, where do you want me to stand? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, for the footage. You are gonna lay your eggs, right? Well, not now, Oliver. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, how about now? Oliver! What, in our, the open amongst the common rabble? I think not, pervert. Sorry. I just presumed since you're, like, heavily pregnant and whatnot. Oliver, you didn't fall in love with me just because I wanted to lay my eggs, right? God, I think, guys, we may have made a wrong choice. Come on, Oliver. Come on. I don't want to think that. You gotta prove to me that you're in it for me, man. How about we go Forkle, have a groovy time, then you can let me know when you're down for us to get shooting. Sounds quite agreeable, yes. Fun, very much so, yes. Yeah, well, I also wanted a lover. Oh, this music! Oh.
Tried to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Oliver would never do that to me. Phone guy. Look at us holding hands. It's so cute. Oh, here it is. Alright, here's the spot. What do you mean? But you to Oliver? You know what? Maybe I could. This is the perfect spot to lay your eggs. Oh, I see. No, listen. Accessible locations, spitting distance from the hot dog stand, just off the beaten path enough to be avoided by civilian foot traffic and or ride operators. Best of all, lots to distribute dirt for you to use your young and order conceal. Oh my fucking god. And best of all, lots of distributed dirt for you to use to bury your young and order conceal them from the potential predators. Dear God. Poor location, very incompetent, utterly embarrassing. Do I normally lay eggs in water like a frog? I can't remember. Wait, are you an amphibian? I've seldom tried to drown myself, so I'm not certain. Hey, that's fine. I could just pour a couple of 2-liter bottles of cola into the mound, and it'll be plenty aquatic. Right, and the sun bakes the soda into the mound, and it get all sticky. However, are my kin survive if they hatch already stuck to the ground? I mean, this location has other perks too. Like good sliding to film with a camera. Oh, I see what this is. Oliver, come on, man. You even got a little stage light set up. Oh, come on. It's not like that. It's just, well, we did make a deal. 1 ticket for 1 filming. Come on, pal. Don't hold out on me. Is this, I mean, hold on. Chat, what do we think? Are we pissed at Oliver? Lay eggs in the fairground and he gets footage. I mean, like, what do we do? Should we start questioning him? Get mad? I mean, it sounded like he was in it. We did strike a deal, but it sounded like he was in it for me, you know? I thought he was going to be in it for me. Mimic, what do you think? Should I lay my eggs?
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton.
Oh god, that's how they'll see me if I lay my eggs? I don't know. Here's what's fair deal. You lay your eggs in the fairground and he gets footage. That's true. Fine, I'll just lay the eggs. God. You'll fight me when you're older. Did you get it? Every oozing second. You also got them all in the hole, even without ample preparation. Very impressive. Thanks, I'm master of steering my own ass. It helps that my swollen ass is already so close to the ground. I'm gonna go top one. Years of expertise, you know it, hun. I still don't understand though. Why do you care so much about some biohazard cinema's closure? Why go to all this trouble? Look, I've surely explained the basics to you already, definitely. The theater is dying due to the rumors about the place being haunted. But it's greater than that, truly. Oh, Oliver. Our cinema, each and every cinema, in fact, is destined to go the way of the dodo at this rate. Wait, all cinemas? What makes you say that? Same reason that video retail stores and the creepy mustachioed dude selling bootleg VHS tapes door to door died out. Spinny disc players? What? No! The internet. Isn't that the cat meme database with porn? Yeah, but now they've got videos. Non-pornographic ones too.
For you.
Thanks, phone guy. They've got entire site dedicated just to show movies. With directors beginning to just put their movies straight up there without even considering physical theaters. Well, how would people leave their own family hovels when they could just watch the same movie even cheaper online? So, why do you care? This just sounds like advancement, evolution. It's more convenient for everyone. It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens. You could just get a job at one of those sites. You said it yourself, you're technically minded, you'll excel at it. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Mr. Dickens. He's old, set in his ways. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he wouldn't bridge the gap. The physical silver screen is all he knows. Silver screen. Truth is, as much as I love the cinema, Mr. Dickens that I feel truly indebted to. He's given me so much, taught me so much. He's like a father to me. He told me once that showing movies to the world has been his dream, ever since he was my age. If his dreams die, part of him does too. Can't allow that to happen. Not sitting down anyway. I know we can get people to come back if we can release something truly engaging. Something new, something people can't find anywhere else. I know people would love to hear a new story, even if it's weird. If it's the one they can connect with. Look, this footage. I'm not just asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do this for Mr. Dickens and his dream. I know it's a lot to ask to allow yourself to become vulnerable before a whole town of people who've spurned you, all for the man you've never met. But maybe you understand that importance of dreams like I do. Or maybe you'll do it for me. Oh, I do love Oliver. Ah, route diverging choice. Save the game. Alright, chat. Alright, what do we do? Do we let him use the footage? I feel like I know what you're gonna say. But do we let him use the footage? Or do we deny the footage?
If you happen to get caught...
I wasn't caught. I used through all that effort. Yeah. But you can use it, buddy. Dude, Mimic Fucker 69. You have no idea how gnarly it is, too. I'm happy that... Thank you. Sincerely. This footage. It's one of a kind. Hell, this footage alone tells a story that I don't think anyone has ever seen before. Save you or me. Pity is so short, though. If this was a whole movie, I'd be set, content-wise, but alas. Movie needs to be 40 minutes or longer to even qualify as a feature-length film. I don't know if an indie short film can drag the same crowds as a feature-length movie would. I don't know. Been a lot of indie films recently. And most certainly is a pickle, yes. Say, I've got an idea.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did...
I respect that, phone guy, thank you. Okay, so this is the big thing to ask, but... What if you and I got more footage tomorrow, you know? Of you. Of me? Yeah. I know it sounds strange, but... Footage of you that I just got easily the freshest thing I've filmed yet. I mean, yeah, like Obsession, Iron Lung, Backrooms. All actually fucking great films. It's different, that's for sure. People want to see more of me? Absolutely! It's fine if you're not sure yet. You can give me your answer tomorrow. I'd be honored if you were willing, though. Aw, Oliver. Anyway, plan to make your own way home? I can't walk. I just shot 5 green bowling balls out of my rear end, Oliver. Far too much ass drama. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, idea. How about we borrow the discarded bike left over there? I paddle you and you ride ride in the basket. That sounds agreeable, yes. Oh my god. This is so adorable. Morning, Mimic Fucker 69, rise and shine. Narrator on board. I know, I do this every day. It's boring to me now, too. We eat roadkill daily. Oh, but that never seems to lose its appeal. I'm a carnivore. Roadkill is exciting. Roadkill is soft and cuddly. I'm a carnivore. I crave protein, father. Carnivore my ass. I've seen you eat like 3 banana peels in the last 4 or so days alone. I also crave potassium, yes. Potassium! Most people who crave potassium tend to eat the delicious banana meat inside the peel, you know. Well, the peels are all I tend to find in the dumpster, so... Look, if you're so bored, I can't eat roadkill. You can, but you can also do literally anything else, which I strongly recommend doing instead. Like, you could ride a bicycle. I have the limb coordination of a sentient carrot, but with limbs. I also lack a bicycle. Yeah, that's a bit of a that puts a bit damper on the aimless cycling plan. Can you draw? I was somewhat of an artist. Yeah, I think I aim to one day draw Bigfoot out in the open. The last time I tried to draw a bath, I ended up just slurping up in the bathwater. And then they got promptly removed from the house party I was attending. I have a response to that. I hope to God that you didn't enter the bath before you drank the water. I did. The water already had the consistency of jet fuel by the time I drank it. Why would you drink such a putrid concoction? I lost my fill to the tub waves. I needed to reclaim it. Right, you and bathing don't mix. We've established that. So, backup plan. Oliver wishes to finish filming his bizarre cinematic opus today. You could always, I don't know, help him do exactly that. That sounds like it sounds like effort. What's in it for me? I don't know. What do you most crave from this drab cosmic orb that you've confirmed to? Why, love, of course. Sweet release of death. You know exactly what I'm looking for. Sweet release of death. Well, that's depressing and also a definite no-brainer. Is it a no-brainer, you say? Well, duh. I don't even know what you said, phone guy. Oliver's a freak, man. Imagine the extent of the tomfoolery he'd force you to do on camera. You'll be dead by nightfall. Well, that sounds efficient. I get this. It'll all be on camera, so the whole world will get to watch you perish like a dog. You have a legacy. Sign me the heck up. Now, keep in mind, dying painfully on camera, visibly shitting yourself on film, and then having the whole world spectate after you die mightn't be the best outcome for silent disembodied cricket. I've made my mind up. To the cinema we go. Away. Oh, I got hiccups. Beautiful. Chapter 2. What the dickens? This is beautiful. Hell yeah. This game has been amazing so far. I hope you're enjoying this, chat, because I love this game. Hey, hey, hey! Mimicfucker69, my muse and ghoulish life companion. How fareth thee on this fine spring morning? Fine, but I had a bit of a setback earlier on this morning. Parish Stein screeching Shakespeare, I haven't had 8 cups of coffee yet today. All the finer for seeing you. Hubba hubba! Okay, not sure why that came out of my receiver. I've never said that before in my life. Please don't tell anyone that I'm like this. Look, honestly, hubba's not what's aside, you know? I'm just super stoked to see you. That little demon, he's... Oh god! It's little Billy! Phone guy, hide. Why aren't you saying anything? What? Hold on. Okay. Hey! Did you just talk? What the heck?
Most people don't last this long.
Yeah. What, through your stupid phone call? Alright, little Billy's here. Little Billy, I beseech you. I had to drink water, sorry. Little Billy, I beseech you. Could you please go bother anyone else in Dialtown today?
Well, yes, I could, which is what makes this all the more special.
I swear to phone god, you low center of gravity hobgoblin.
So, what you gonna do about it, huh? You can't physically attack me, Glad Daddy, not unless you want to get sentenced to life on the electric chair. Mimicfucker69, I implore you.
Murder him with your bare hands. I'll back up your alibi, please. Alright, enough scram, you hooded gremlin.
Or what?
Come on, man, you know I'll cartwheel kick you in your formless gonads.
Fine, fine. I've got some weird looking bugs I found under my dad's mattress to fry under my magnifying glass. Anyway,
It's very specific.
ciao, bozos.
Oliver, shouldn't he be in school right now? Is this one of those fabled wicked ends that the old ones perceived about?
To help you get settled in with your first night.
Oh, I'm settled alright. Now, as far as I know, little Billy got suspended recently for turning the staircase in his school into a makeshift water slide. It is like Sid from Toy Story. That doesn't sound that so bad. Didn't use water for this part of the water slide. Juvie would be too good for him. He used to be government contaminated. Or contained, sorry. I was just getting him off, by the way. Oh, anything for you, Oliver. That one, he scares me. Anything, oh yeah, anything for you, Oliver. Anything you say? So, I take it that you are indeed willing to assist me in filming those groovy feature-length pictures then. I'm willing to direct a movie with you, if that's what you mean. It was indeed what I meant, yes. Oh, by the way, Mr. Dickens should be passing this error counter any moment, and I'm going to ask him to relieve me from my post so we can finish filming the movie. And you know, before I make a fool of both myself and of you, specifically, yeah, there is one thing actually. I might need you to back me up on it if an itty bitty phobia of mine. A fib? What do you mean? Take me for Oliver, a scoundrel? Oh, hell yeah, man. I love sitting. Time to fucking lie. Hey, now. I don't know if you can see this as barefaced lie, per se. More of a subtle, less blatant lie. Spill the beans, man. What's up? So, like, I haven't really been as honest with Mr. Dickens about the progress of the film as I should have. I think he's basically finished, doesn't he? Wow. Right on the money. Should be a greener diviner of some sort. But yeah. Hey, any idea what next week's winning line numbers might be? What of you just assume I know? I'm sure there'll be a 3 somewhere in there. Any idea how many 3s there will be? Probably at least 1. Right. Thanks. Of course, Oliver. Has that pension plan sorted out then? Oh shit! I look groovy. Here he comes. Oh, oh my gosh! Tally ho, you two! Bloody fine afternoon, eh? Oh, right then, I believe introductions are in order. Mimic Fucker 69, this is my groovy mentor, employer, and god pal, Embezzler. Oh, good god pal. Employer and good pal, Embezzler Dickens. Oh, it's like Ebenezer, sorry. Jumped. Mr. Dickens, this is Mimic Fucker 69, my green friend. Oh my god. That's your go-to green friend? Don't you mean your green date friend? Oh, right. I mean... Oliver, my boy. Tut, tut, tut. You assured me that you want the rest of the evening off for a strictly cinematographical foray. I do, Mr. Dickens. Oh, very well, very well. As long as you have finished the flick by the end of this evening, everything should be in right as rain. God, pal, I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of. Oh, do you know Mr. Dickens, Mimic? I didn't realize that you two were acquainted. You know, I didn't know that, to be honest. Tell me more.
I'm getting you to your first, okay?
Okay, you already, okay, whatever. Oh, speaking of. You did tell me that the movie is nearly completion, did you not, old chum? Oh, of course, sir. Progress has been gnarly as can be. One more day of filming is all we need, I reckon. Jolly good show, my boy. Because I'm afraid that our utility bills are beyond due. I don't know how much longer we can keep this show running. How long have those bills been on your desk? Few weeks, at the very least. Yikes. Obviously, god pal, because McFucker is a god. I am a god. Isn't that right? Aren't we gods, Mimic?
To help you get settled in on your first night.
Okay, you're not very talking. How do you still have electricity in here? Well, you see, old chum, if you take a good look hard gander at the ceiling. I mean, I've made these strong lanterns from the rooftop. Are those fireflies in the lanterns? Kerosene is out of that budget, I'm afraid of. Right, old top. Well, this is grim. Ah, but this movie might just bring the people back. And if it doesn't, we'll just have to close our doors for the rest of time, eternally. No pressure, you two. Right, we better get to work then, since there's just so much at stake. Wait, hold, is there foot in the... Oh, is there foot? So wait, hold on, is there foot? Is there foot in the background there? I imagine that's food. There's a lot of feet in the background. Cubate, what the hell? Say, Oliver, before you go, could you hastily fetch my pocket watch from my desk? I assure you, it'll take but a jiffy. You bet, Mr. Dickens. One portable clock on a string coming up. Now then. It would seem that you and I have a solitary moment together. English is not my strongest language, even though it's my first and only language. It's okay, sarcasm was my first. Do you always send Oliver to fetch things for you, like a servant? Why do you need portable time, anyway? Yeah, we need portable time. Way I see it, shit is always happening in the present. Who cares what the clock has to say? The correct time is right now. Well, some of us have jobs, engagements, and other such obligations that require diligent timekeeping to keep up with. Oh, that sounds dreadful. I'm sorry for your loss. It matters not anyways, as I do apologize profusely for the deceit my pocket watch is presently in my pocket. What? I merely, oh my god. I merely orchestrated this momentary interruption in order for us to have a brief moment to speak. About what? Well, you see, I wanted to ask you to take a good care of my boy Oliver. You see, I once had a family, but alas, my wife is no longer of this world. My own sons have left the nest, so to speak. Whoa, dude, you have a nest too?
But then there was the bite of 87.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there really, buddy? Somehow I feel as though you may be referring to a literal nest rather than a figurative one. Aren't you? Don't be daft me in a nest? That's the desperate falsehood. Look, I'm not here to judge your past or even Oliver's choice of acquaintances. For your information, we're a little more than just acquaintances. Yes, perhaps. So did this talk image of a bowler hat on top of his phone booth? Yeah, I didn't even notice that he does. That's adorable. Look, Oliver's a young man. It is his time to make his own place in the world. Forge his own future, crave his own frontiers, and all that development riff-raff. Oliver is much like myself in that once he had a family, but no longer does. Aw, Oliver. Sometimes fate compels two people to stick together. Perhaps you and Oliver were fated to cross paths, just as he and I were. So you're saying it's destiny, baby? Fuck the stars, I'm gonna die in ditch one day? That's destiny. Perhaps not. After all, who are you and I to dedicate what the stars wish to see? I find that worth of one's life is often measured by the strength of the bonds one holds. And the measure of their wildest dreams too, perhaps. Because what is life without purpose? Without drive? It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Tell me, my green friend, do you have a dream? Gravel. I want to be rich and bang smoking hot babes and race fast cars. I want to see my kids grow up big and strong. My apologies, my green friend. Didn't intrinsically strike me as a parent. Well, almost. My egg clutch has to hatch first. I see, yes. Are you breathing? Dick man. No fucking way. Dick man, would you like to see my egg? Chum, all I'm asking is that you do your best to encourage Oliver, raise his spirits should they falter, and ensure that he finishes his film. By any means necessary. Okay, can't do. Short of removing his fingers with a pair of bolt cutters, perhaps. Can't do, sir. So you're really planning to work with... Nah, you can't do, sir. Super. That's just what I like to hear. Radio, Oil's back, baby. Oh, Ollie's back, baby. Ollie, what the fuck? Mr. Dickens, I have scoured your desk, moved all your papers, but alas, there was nary a wedge to be found. Oh, would you look at that? My pocket watch was in my pocket this whole time. I should have figured, since that's where its that's where its own name indicates it ought to be. My, what a bumbling fool you have for an employer. Now, toddle off, you two. Come on, Mimic Fucker 69, we've got a cinema to save. Alright, off we pop. See ya, Mr. Dickens. Wait, before we go, Mr. Dickens, what is that? Yes, my green friend? Can you take me to the fun fair? Ooh.
I was forced to sing.
Say, does your phone box have like an even smaller phone inside of it? Yeah, that's a good question. Why, you perverted scallywag! You can just ask a gentleman about his bloody underment. I mean, we'll just be going. Goodbye, Mr. Dickens. Nice introducing you two. I was very curious. I'm sorry. Well, that went about as well as... The nerve of that bowler hat was wearing... The nerve of that bowler hat wearing... Oh my god. Hey now, Mr. Dickens is no aristocrat. He operates his own business. He wears a monocle. The business is badly failing, to be fair. The monocle! Okay, fine. You've got me on the monocle. To play Dickens' advocate, you did ask him about his unmentionables. What, his tiny phone? Yes, that. Mr. Dickens is a gentleman, you know. You can't just ask him about his... Oh, who cares about social norms? My society's sperm flu notions. I'm crass, I'm vulgar, I'm just a goblin. I cannot change this. I care. Not in general, but I do care about what Mr. Dickens thinks. He's given me a hell of a lot, been thoroughly gnarly to me. Really don't want him thinking I condone... Hell, I'm just glad that we still have the day off to film after that embarrassment. Because, boy, if we didn't... Right about that. What now? Well, if we're making a movie about you, then we need is... Oh, what we need is lore. The lore! Phone guy, we're talking about lore.
I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact.
That's what I'm talking about. Info about your story content. Something for the audience to chew over. Horse jerky is chewy. So are we going to gas or... yeah, horse jerky is chewy. Right, but I think we're really struggle if we try to structure a whole 90-minute plot around dried horse feet. Unless... No. I should be about something else far juicier. Oh, juicy, right. Yeah, no, horse jerky is dry and salty. What you need is truly wretched to hook or captive viewers in. Something extraterrestrial, perhaps. You calling me an alien? Did I or did I not wheel you home yesterday on a bicycle while you sat hunched in a basket? Ah, damn it! Right, so I kind of wanted to ask, and don't take this personally. Look at what you watched the movie. I mean, depends. Are you some kind of funky alien? Like, what exactly are you? If I knew what the movie was about, then yeah. We're trying to figure that out. Well, what the hell are you? That's a personal question. Okay, fine. I guess you gotta give a little before folks just volunteer that sort of info. Between you and me, I'm totally a human. Are you making fun of me? No, it's not like that at all. I just don't get the secrecy is all, I guess. It's a boundary, Oliver. Okay, sorry. That's completely fair. Should really know better. I know the policy. I know, phone guy. I know. I've seen the policy before. You know, what we need is something that will really hit home. Home. Mimic Fucker 69. Come to my domicile. I got messages. Oh, Cubate died. Whoops. Tent. Come to my tent. Wait, you're inviting me? Into your tent? If we went strange, kooky lore to make friend and foe alike shit, they're britches. My tent is likely our ace in the hole. Radical! Let us make haste then! Oh my god, I'm predicting all over my house. This is so exciting. What do you think, Ollie? Welcome to Casti La Meme. Feel free to piss anywhere that isn't my box bet. I will instantly reclaim it via a fetid red urine stream if I must. Though if you do shit in the corner, do wipe before sitting down on any surfaces. I'm not an animal after all. Whoa! I'm in your lair! He's so excited. I mean, like... Yeah, right. This is, like, gnarly and junk, I guess. You're doing adorable poor job of hiding your excitement. Aw, shucks. I mean... It's just really intriguing, you know? You have no idea how long I've been wondering exactly what your lair looked like, you know? You mean for the last 36 hours or so? Yep, and boy, what a day and a half that was. So, right, I'm now in fact brandishing my camera, so let's get to filming then. Right, so, what should I be doing? You want to, like, do a dance? Well, is it a good dance? No, it is not. Alright, scratch that then. Oh, hey, maybe we should record some actor commentary for, like, the pre-release and junk. Sure, I don't see why not. Do I have to speak? But I'm so shy. My lifestyle is atypical. A whole lot of folks around here have massive abdos, you know. The connection might make you come off the audience as a real flutterbum. What? You can be what the kids call relatable. You really mean it? Agree to the interview. Pat, anyone who lives as I do does not someone I want to respect in the duration of. Yeah, let's do an interview. Just you watch, Daddy-O. You'll be the bee's knees. Can you state your name for the camera? Ah, I see. Let's move on from the commentary idea, maybe. Not something that doesn't place my pricey equipment anywhere near the mug of yours. Yeah, it's fair. So what now, Chief? I guess you could just act candid? Candid like a dog? The only dog I know particularly well is also a man.
Check on the curtain at Pirate Cove from time to time.
And a hobo. There's no Pirate Cove in this game, buddy. Sorry. And God. Yeah, don't act like him. People across the street to avoid him. You don't like God? The dude's begs for change when he can just to conjure matter at will. That's peak laziness. Gonna marvel at the hustle, though. Look, just do whatever you normally do whenever you're at home, for an extended period of time, okay? Means, slumbering and waiting for the inevitable deployment of tomorrow, some markdown days on the calendar till I hit the average age of death. I take it full nudity might be too much too lewd. You are fully nude right now. Oh, it's getting me sweaty. Oh, whoa. So I'm waiting to put my sock over my... You're just making me sweatier. Don't yell, there's sleeping swangles nearby. Sorry. God, this is devolving into a romantic comedy. Maybe we should just film one of those then. Oh God, we're already muddled up and directionless. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Is a directionless direct or a bad... What? Is a directionless direct or a bad thing? Oh, those words sound similar. That must be dire. I was thinking about romantic comedy. Yeah. Alright. Alliteration is the soul of motto, as I always say. Look, I don't know. What exactly is our cinematic vision here? Wasn't it to make audiences shit themselves? Right, exactly. But I can't personally vouch for having ever shat myself from sheer empathy alone, you know? Speak for yourself. Ah, balls, I wasn't filming and that was a perfect punchline. Can you say that again so I can record it? please. Sorry, if you remember what I said 5 seconds ago at any given moment. Even what you said just there? I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling to remember who you are. Oliver. The name's Oliver. I work at Diplomatic Cinema. I'm a total hunk. We're kind of dating, kind of filming a movie right now. I have no reason not to believe any of that. Right. Groovy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear what? Note to self. Feeding Mimic Factor 69 lines in the interval of exactly 5 seconds may increase authenticity of the line delivery, as they'll almost definitely think the script is happening for real. What was that? Nothing. You know, scratch that. Maybe we should get some funky environment shots and then move to another location. Aha, speaking of funky, we should use each other's setting to its advantage, and this setting screams oddity to me. So you want me to scream oddity aloud? Nah, that's hardly groovy storytelling. Isn't the rule the show don't tell? So, you do want me to do that dance or not? Look, I like you, McFucker69. I like you a lot. But, something tells me that if you do the dance, our relationship will be fundamentally altered because of it. You think it'd tear our bond asunder, or instantly turn it hypersexual? Depends on how I react, honestly. Do a flip. No. We need something that utilizes the uniqueness of this setting. Think you could whip up something? You're just giving me the company policies, man. And the carpets have been replaced, blah, blah, blah. I know what I'm talking about. You think you could whip out something gnarly to show the camera? I don't know, man. Are you into feet? With cautious hesitation, I urge you to continue. Well, I probably got a cleanish sock somewhere around here. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Me only sock. Don't mind the hole, I added that myself. Lets my scabs breathe. Man, that is gnarly. Say, where's the other one anyway? Did you lose it? No, I found this one. Man, this is prime biopic contact. I'm learning how much I just don't know how to read. Holy crap. Can you tell me about your parents, please? Gotta get that origin story outline. What if I don't remember my parents? Well, we could work the orphan angle. Is being an orphan fun? Take it from me, losing your parents is the most fun you'll ever have. You get to eat gruel? I do love free gruel. Nah, I'll just make something up. The orphan shtick's too cliche. We're going for originality, aren't we? Originality and or making a bathtub-sized wad of solid cash, yes. I'll pick something out tragic on the spot. Alright then, ready when you are. My name is MimicFucker69. Very tragic and sad. What does this say down here? Note to Oliver, give dog gramophone head and post. Yours, gnarliest Oliver. I was born and raised in an oppressive shoe factory. Very evil and oppressive. Glad to see your back, Cubic. Day in and day out, I manufacture shoes for feet I would never even sniff. Okay, odd criteria for tragedy, but go on. The shoes themselves are made out of poverty. Okay, we get it. Your life sucks. Give us some new information. I slept in a gigantic pair of clogs made out of an ogre in Denmark? What? Era is the setting. You say that as if I weren't ever ogres in Denmark. Does the timeline matter? I suppose not. Besides, have you ever been to Denmark? Not specifically, no. So you can't say crud then. For all you know, ogres are real and the Denmark isn't. That doesn't sound correct, but I don't have enough data to refuse it. Plus, the ogres erect constantly. Okay, no. No, not the ogre, damn it. Is nothing sacred to you? It's ogre lore, pal. I will not allow you to tarnish my vision. The ogre dong stays. Okay, look. Not to sound rude, but this is not working. Is it too out there? Out there? Pal, I'm having a weird thoughts about the ogre now, and I'm getting all sweaty, and... I'm honestly worried that you've awakened something in me and I don't like it. Oh, boo-hoo. Did someone else get sweaty from visualizing ogre weenus? Let us never think about this fabricated origin story again. Thank you.
That would be so bad.
Wait, hell, Mimic, I don't want to hear your what's awakening in you. I don't want to hear that. How's the film gonna start then? Maybe we need to just start later in the story. Will the audience get what happened previously without context? Oh, sorry, I was drawing. What about an ogre? Do you have context that explain why a hexanippled isopod person with green skin and a head made out of an array of stitched together fabrics and skins is walking around? Right, let's just not bring the notion up then. I'm not sure we can leave that for a potential sequel or something. Radical, let's... Alright, so after you left, whatever nondescript location you happened to have crawled out of, where'd you end up? Whoa, my god. I don't know if I could show this. Most of what happened next is a bit of a blur. But I do remember one place from my past. Captivity. Wait, were you in prison? Yeah, but I wasn't actually referring to people prison. People prison? You know, jail for humans, human jail? Well, yeah, of course I meant human jail. Where else could you possibly mean? Oh my god. The zoo? Alright, you meant flamingo jail. Feast your eyes, Olive Man. The big house. Do not feed the hairy ones. You certain this is a good place to say your tragic past? You don't think captivity is tragic enough? Kind of hard to be truly bummed out while sitting next to a taper. So you're telling me if you get if you got oh my god, if you got bad news. Define bad. Let's say you find out your third pet rock was swept up in a tornado. Okay, that'd be absolutely heart-wrenching. Continue. You found out about this while outside the taper enclosure. Would the mere presence of a nearby taper really soften the blow much? I think it really hit once I'm out of visual. Bullshit! The taper wouldn't do not to comfort you and. Oh god. Theroar Rustlebell Adventurer?
What's this out here? The Roar of Adventure Mayhaps?
Oh god, not you.
Mimic Fucker 69, my featherless piped old green friend, you've returned at last.
I have not returned. I merely came back to this location temporarily.
You returned?
Okay, yeah, I'm back.
Bully to that, then.
Hey, sorry to interject. Dalton, kind of boyfriend of Mimic Fucker 69 here. How's it hanging?
Again, another specimen. Hello, my equal featherless but decoratively less green friend. What brings you to my wondrous sanctum of miscellaneous beasts and other foul monstrosities today?
Yeah, most animals I've encountered tend to do that, Mimic. Oh, nothing much, sir. I'm just documenting Mimic Fucker 69. We're producing a groovy movie about their life together.
My, what a thrilling notion. You know, Sonny, in a way, our goals are very much aligned. The sacrifices we make dedicating our very lives solely to documenting the most noble of beasts, so the public may know their terrible ferocity.
Yeah, it's groovy.
Very groovy, yes. Bully to that.
Oh god, they're mingling.
You know what I'm thinking would be a truly stupendous idea, my lad? Why, we should exchange information, comrade, to strengthen both of our desires.
Hell yeah, that sounds gnarly. I'm sure you have. Oh hell no, Oliver, you couldn't possibly fraternize with the enemy.
The enemy? Come on, Cher, I'm just a humble documentation, not unlike your dear Fez the partner. And I must say, I do admire your choice of in hat wear, my dear friend.
Oh, he has, I didn't realize he has a fez. Likewise, sir. Say, how'd you like to be in our film, mister? Sorry, I don't catch your name. Do you mean to say you haven't heard of me? I'm sure Oliver doesn't read Mustachioed Assholes Monthly, Theo. I actually finished every issue from 1995 onwards for your information. He's stealing our man. My boy, I am Theodore Russell Belt, famed adventure explorer, documentation, and zoo master. And yes, I would simply adore the opportunity to appear in your film as a primary source of zoological hogwash. This is development for sure. Say, for purely cinematographical reasons, do you have any baby photos of Mcfucker 69? I'm afraid Mcfucker 69 was no longer juvenile when they found their way into our spunful clutches. But I do have some photos of them au natural. Theo, you wouldn't. Oh, that's hardly that scandalous. Mcfucker 69 naked right now. Wait, how long have I been? Ah, drat. You're correct, my friend. That being said, you ought to see the angle I snapped in number 4. The angle leaves very little to the deprived imagination. May I see the Oliver award, please? Oh, I think we gotta... We'll be right back, okay? Do return, yes! I have yet to show the photos of him riding on the other old tricycle after all. I should pick the shorter name. It's hard to say that all. They're so wonderful and fitting, ill-fitting. Tremendously gloggable, yes. Say, are you doing okay? You kind of flipped your lid back there. Well, yeah, duh. You were chit-chatting with my former captor. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I realized that that's not my bad look. Yeah, everything's fine, Oliver. We're chill. But hey, you said he wants to be in the movie. Isn't that... If you put him in, I walk. Unless you, like... put devil horns on him and then dub his footage to make him say dumb shit. You know, that does give me some groovy segue into the golden question. The golden question? It's your fault? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. I blame Panda, actually. I don't think he's in the stream anymore, but I blame him. Yeah, we gotta consider villainy. I'm flattered, but I doubt I have it to me to be a super villain. Are you saying we have to consider a life crime? I'm flattered. The mental image of you prancing around in a cape doing nefarious deeds is really groovy to picture, but no, that's not what I meant. What I meant to ask was, is our movie's gonna have some kind of maniacal villain? Don't most stories have villains? Yeah, I mean, most successful stories tend to have some kind of hurdle for the protagonist to overcome, you know? There's very seldom character development to be ahead in the merry loafing around, vegetating in trash after all. That's me, that's my life, let's just film me doing that. I'm doing it in trash, you know, holding hands. Oh, Panda's still here. Hey, buddy. You know, the Ultra Kill stream since the shit didn't happen. Oh, well, you see, Cubate, ban Panda. That's a joke, don't ban him, don't ban him. Okay, maybe that can't be an entire scene, but I could squeeze it in somehow to excuse us shooting it, maybe. Ha, gay. No, don't, no. But, does that truly sound like the makings of a compelling story to you? Maybe I gotta go overcome something first. No! That was a joke, bring it back! Bring it back. Take a time out, I'm kidding. Don't kill him. Don't. So my victory feels deserved or even earned? Might just be onto something. That's the alternative. Well, back on the villain train. It is a fact that almost every story has a grand antagonist of some kind. All action comedies have bad guys, after all. It must be it then. After all, action comedy is the artist genre. I'll tell you, all great stories have antagonists. Right, most real-world love stories feature mother-in-laws. Yeah, now you're getting it. What you need is a nemesis. Who could that be? Well, when Theodore seemed like an obvious candidate, I don't want him to be in my story at all. I don't know, man. Ground yourself. Think about how hammy that dude is. He'd bring a lot of gnarly energy to the role. And give him the satisfaction, hard pass. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Well, alright, you pitch a villain then. Who do you see as the villain of your story? Little Billy? Ticket Jerry? What about you? Not Oliver. Oh, hold on. Big decisions here. I don't know if that... I'll save. It's been a second since I've saved anyway. Save. Speaking of which, actually, I might go for a bit of a break. I have to hiss. I kind of like the idea of Ticket Jerry. See ya, buddy. But I will be right back. I'm gonna quickly... I'll turn up Phone Guy's dialogue to that guy. So that way you guys can talk amongst yourselves. See you in a sec.
I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. I'm kind of glad that I was worried my message this morning. So when I did, to help me get settled down here with first night. Well, if you're here listening, man, today too. Now, concerning your safety, upon discovering the damage that occurred, missing person report will be filed within 90 days as soon as possible. You know, this is thoroughly clean. It's amazing the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
Hello. I'm back. Hopefully phone guy kept you entertained. We're gonna put your time back up to 4 minutes. Okay. Continue with where you want. Okay, so I've seen a lot of love for Ticket Jerry. How about the company policy? Dude, I gotta add more lines to you. There's still a whole other game I need to add to you, buddy. Alright. So I'm seeing a lot of love for Ticket Jerry. Jerry? Seriously? Him? Yeah. He's always cockboxing when I try to enter the fun fair. Getting custody visits to see my hatchings is gonna be a nightmare. But I mean, is Jerry really the de facto villain of your personal story? He's kind of just a poor dude who's trying to do the one task that helps him put bread on the table. He thwarts me, Oliver. He's a thwarter, damn it. I'm sure he doesn't exactly relish in that, though. God. I really love thwart. I don't know, in my head, he's pretty thwarty. Salutations! Might you need some assistance? No.
Without its costume.
We've got it all under control, Theo. Hurl thyself from our proximity, thanks. Righto. Bully to that, then. If we... I say we just have your prance around in a spandex and call it a day. Okay, that's a deal breaker. What's wrong with spandex? You do not want to see how the first incarnation of this movie turned out. This is your second attempt at this? That sounds like something you should have mentioned sooner. I was hoping that if I pretended it never happened, eventually I'd just forget. I can still hear the screeching of spandex against my groin in my nightmares. Sorry to hear that. Mine is just the familiar screams. Far less emotionally complicated. Ah, hell, maybe this is pointless. I mean, can we really reduce the struggle depicted in a complex narrative down to a single antagonist? What if the true villain was society? Not sure what a film we're trying to market to the general public should be about the unpleasant the target audience is. No, hear me out. Maybe it's people's perception of me. I can't see it because I'm me, of course. And you can't see it because it's a view you don't happen to share. Huh. Maybe you're right. Yeah. I think we need some complicated... fuck it! I'll just start with a paragraph of Comic Sans text on a solid background color. With the exposition out of the way, we can just focus on the action-y stuff. Oh, see, there's the issue. Define action, because technically, decomposing is an action. Let's say general movement / activity. Yeah, no, that's not me. Ah, come on, surely there's some way we can use this groovy set to our... Oh! What we need is the footage of your daring escape. It's the ideal action narrative point, the missing link. How about we ask Theo for the CCTV footage? Firstly, let's never speak to him again. That's my suggestion. Right. And secondly, I might have coded the lens of the nearest camera into my closure with silly putty. What? Why did you? To cover my tracks, of course. Oh, right. Duh. Didn't Theo notice that you were missing, though? Nah, I just left a burlap sack of potatoes in my bed. Wow, this place really is... A sneaky lemur or a particularly crafty dingo could get out of here no problem. Where do you think I got the idea? Huh. Okay, so crazy suggestion here. What if you entered one of the nearby enclosures and I just filmed you climbing out all willy-nilly? We could totally just slap a camera overlay onto it, pass that off as your actual daring escape. Wouldn't that be fake, though? You realize that almost every movie is just people lying on camera, right? Would audiences believe our forgery, though? Would audiences believe anything we've filmed so far? Right, so let's do this. Right, excellent. So, to our left, the noble alpaca enclosure. Sound good to you? Are alpacas friendly? Are alpacas friendly? I don't know. I've never been lost in the mountain up here, and they don't tend to walk around the city much. You are ill-experienced when it comes to handling alpacas. Yeah, it's definitely a skill I tend to embellish on my resume. Alright, so what's in front of us then? Judging from the cardboard cutout, an emu. Alright, that's not ideal. I've been closer to an emu than I have to an alpaca, admittedly. They're kind of like feathered dinos. Swans are also feathered dinos, in fairness. Right, but imagine a man-sized swan. With a gun for a head. Right, I've heard enough. We were fools for thinking to weaponize them. If another emu war kicks off, we'll be annihilated. Hop into the emu enclosure, hop into the alpaca enclosure. Okay. So, chat, where are we going? How many saves do I get? I get 100. Yo. How are we feeling? Phone guy? Alpaca or emu?
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Well, the emu has a door. You be feeling, or the emu. You feeling more emu?
I guess he doesn't like being watched.
Alright, I guess we're going with the alpaca. I want to go with the alpaca. It looks far more fun. Abandon a hope he enter here. Right, I'm in. There's a severed hand. You recorded, man? Yes, sure I am. Great, we got the establishment shot. Now I just gotta... Oh god, it has a phone for a head. Oh, an alpaca, hey. Wait, that's not a phone? Oh my, wait, they're meat grinders. Oh, many alpacas circling around me. Hey, those alpacas don't look too happy to... Ah, shit. I feel as though that death might be imminent. Maybe you shouldn't have entered the enclosure house and creatures with meat grinders for heads. Yeah, wait, but I thought that... Oh wait, llamas! Llamas have got plant pools for heads. Oh, what a comical mix-up on my part. Dude, I think those things are waiting to tear your limb from limb and grind your flesh into a pulp. Whoops, silly me. Sorry for the hold-up, boys. Please be gentle. Crap. Returned exhibited, dead. The ending where you get mauled to death by alpacas. We got our first ending, chat. Look at us go. God, we look really weird. What if we are some kind of freaky alien? Let's load a game. Why not? Okay, up into the emu enclosure. Alright, time to take the plunge. No, door is now emu-proof as of... Okay, interesting. Never again. Dialtown logo over here. I made contact with the soil. I seem to be in some uncharted land, a new frontier. You're in the emu enclosure. Yes. You're getting this? Yeah, you look generally lost. Outstanding, yes. What now? Well, if this is your daring escape, I guess the next step for you is take is, escape. Right. How do I do that? Well, oh, right. The ground dips, don't it? Well, yeah, of course, it's deeper on the inside. If I could climb out from the inside, Emu could just jump it, no problem. There's certainly a mild predicament. I could always just open the zookeeper door and let you out. That wouldn't look very cinematic. Does any of this? Alright, point made, now let me out. Why does it have a gun for a head? Oliver! Oliver, are you getting this? If this is the emu that's now located right before you, then yes, I'm very much getting this. Oliver, I am in danger. Do you think it's aggressive? I think it's an emu. Oliver, this is no joke. Yeah, I remind you of the Great Emu War. Emus have won 100% of all wars they've fought in with mankind. One war, and they kicked our asses. This one has a gun. It seems docile enough. War has... War seldom changes man. Alright, I'll get the gate open in a moment. Oh god. Oh god, it's just standing there menacingly. It's not a doubt that emus are capable of menace. Oliver, I think it's attempting to trap me here. You could step around it. Oliver, I think the emu is working with the roar? Dude, just step around. Oliver, I must duel for my freedom. Hold on. Right, camera's in focus. What do you... Oh. I punched him. Well, you punched the emu. I sue it for freedom, Oliver. A worthy sacrifice. Pal, you barely dented the damned emu. You just first got absorbed into one of its many feathery flesh folds. I mean, yeah, groovy, this is good stuff. Dude, this footage is top notch. This is totally the last piece of footage we needed. Our ace in the hole. You really think so? I mean, it might be kind of hard to portray the footage as heroic moment, since the raw footage is just heartbreaking footage of you assaulting a massive but docile cotton ball with legs. But I'm sure with a few jump cuts, some borrowed shots from Stanley Donald's attack of the emus, I can shoot something compelling together. So that's it? Yeah, I think we're done here. To be frank, I'm a bit worried that Theodore Roosevelt might press charges against us, considering you just assaulted one of his specimens. For its neutral special, it wields a gun. Oh please, he loves punching animals. I'm sure he punches emus constantly. Fucking invite him to the premiere. He'd adore this trash. Right. Okay, I guess that's one guaranteed patron for opening night. Like for my 20-minute ban. Excuse? Cubate? What the fuck? Cubate? Am I gonna have to fire you? It's okay, Panda. I'll make you mod and then you can ban Cubate. Revenge. Okay, I guess that's one guaranteed patron for opening night. Man, am I pumped to get this movie finished. Abso-heckin-lutely stoked. Thank you. Okay, back to the cinema. Go get to editing this for tomorrow night. I am not gonna be getting any sleep tonight. But hey, I'm sure if I get long enough sleep without, I'll be able to... I'm sure if I go long enough without sleep, I'll be too out of it, feel the oh my god. I'll be too out of it to feel the pending sting of failure, right? Cough. Hey, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. Oh shoot. It's on the cards, my groovy dude. So cinema's like definitely haunted, right? Allegedly, definitely haunted, yeah. Why? Has anyone died in the building during its operation? Oh, now that you mention it. Yeah, there might have been an incident or two. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. Uh-huh. Big Bertha might have flattened the last projectionist who performed maintenance on her. Flattened? Roll right over him, yeah. Turned him into a red pancake. That's... Wait, did you say incident or two? Like, plural? Yeah, Big Bertha also kind of tore another maintenance guy's arm off. And flattened him when they didn't kill him. When in doubt, flatten the repair guy, as they say. Who says that? Who says that, Oliver? There was also the time Big Bertha... There's everything to worry about. Flattened some of the audience. I think we should get rid of Big Bertha. Roll right over him. Oliver, I am horrified. That doesn't sound right. Hey now, Big Bertha's our pride and joy. Mr. Dickens did right, splurging on a beautiful second-hand antique projector. Second-hand? Who sold him the machine? Friendly witch doctor who was hosting a yard sale? The cinema is 100% haunted. In your opinion, it is definitely haunted. Let's just agree to disagree. No, let's not. Right, then I'll be off. Oh, partying is such a sweet sour. But hey, I'll see you at the premiere tomorrow. Right? I come, we'll see you. Only if you'll be there. You know it, baby. Provided I don't need to buy a ticket, of course. Perish the thought, friendo. I'll even scoop up some floor corn for you to scarf down if you come. Right, solid. See you then, partner. Boy, what a day. You punched a goddamn emu. I did it for Oliver, damn it. For cinema itself. I mean, did you really? And what's that supposed to mean, bub? I mean, are you really certain that this movie is gonna achieve anything other than being a resounding flop? Well, Oliver has faith in it, so, you know, I do too. Oliver also has complete faith in the squalid cinema he works at, in fairness. Faith is good, though. Religion has been hysterically kind of popular. He's relying on a miracle, though. It's blind faith. I get that the air in that place is practically opaque. He doesn't seem to see any further than his own dial pad. But he's not doing this for himself. He's doing it for Mr. Dickens. And do you think that Mr. Dickens really believes in Oliver? I'm sure he does. I mean, he's given Oliver so much, right? Right, so it's completely in character for him to indulge Oliver and give him a last-ditch attempt to save the cinema, knowing he'll lose nothing if the movie flops. I'm sure Mr. Dickens just doesn't have the heart to tell Oliver that it's pointless. Alright, you just embodied destroyer of dreams. What's your point then, huh? What do you want me to do? I don't know. Maybe try to temper Oliver's expectations at the premiere tomorrow? You can let him down gently, see he has some time to come into terms with this inevitable failure. Is that the right thing to do? Or Livingstone is being honest, even though you know they don't want to hear it. We should have a discussion with him about the finished movie. Remind him of the other prospects, that everything, it'll be okay if the movie flops on account of it being weird and low budget. What's the use? Go to sleep, you lummox. You can think of some more of this tomorrow. I agree with that sentiment fully, minus the thinking later bit. Homie, there's a scary dog in my bed. Her name's Zoe. I cannot help you. Good luck. Good night, my ethereal maiden. Wait, I'm not a girl? Smiles sincerely. Yes. Oh, man. Oh my god, is that Roger and Scott from... from Day Shift at Freddy's? Look at them. Oh, they're so beautiful. Whoa. I'm honestly surprised. The premiere is actually drawing attendees, like actually live people, instead of what exactly? An emu? I mean, instead of nobody turning up. I expected an honest to phone god town-wide no-show, but alas, town-wide spectation. It's Peter Kennedy? Oh, sorry, right. I don't know the day shift lore. I guess my advertising campaign worked wonders then. I doubt you writing "Come to Olive Man" premiere. Yeah, buddy, I bet. I doubt you writing "Come to Olive Man" premiere on condom wrappers and slipping him on random strangers' pockets got very many of these people to come here. You never know, it could've. We date Peter can I hope. Yeah, but you're kind of really illiterate. Most Dialtown probably can't read hieroglyphics. Those pyramid dudes can read them. I'm sure the modern man can. Uh-huh. You should go inside, speak to Oliver. Yes, go, I shall, yes. Hey, mimic fucker. I'm super stoked that you actually came. Very groovy. I always do. Yeah, I always do. What was that? That was some kind of euphemism, right? What it was, yes. You doing okay, man? You seem generally disleveled. Hey, you know, I'm running on roughly 0 hours of sleep. You stay up all night? Movie. Heck yeah, movie. I spent all night working on this baby. Movie. Oliver Hunt, that can't be healthy. Well, you know what they say. No pain, no gain. Oh, Oliver, bodybuilders say that. Are you really gonna take advice from jack dudes who guzzle raw eggs? By that token, who would take advice from a green Neanderthal who eats little garbage? You know what? Touche. I'd go with the beefcakes on this one. This movie. It's my opus. Our opus. Where Oliver, 0 hours of sleep is broken normal, at least for me. I don't know about other people. You see, at first I thought, hey, this looks kind of cute. Could make this PG-7 out of a few dancing CG raccoons. Small dancing CG creatures effectively a fine choice. Go on. But then I thought, what I need is to think outside of the box. So me thunketh about a story that starts off funny and silly and then becomes soul-crushingly tragic. But then I thought, what if the movie has no genre? Just a string of raw footage, arranged out of order, and with all ill-fitting music placed over the whole thing? You fell asleep and are now on your keyboard, didn't you? That is an interesting theory. Oh, Oliver. It's cool though. Just whatever you do, don't tell. Oh God. Howdy-ho. Oh my boy, Ollie, my boy. Tonight's your big night. You ready for the grand premiere, lad? I sure am, sir. Marvelous, simply wondrous. I'm right chuffed. I'm right chuffed to see what you've made. Yeah, I'm sure people will find it dandy, sir. Not to worry, lad. Movie need only make enough in sales to revitalize my failing enterprise. So, no pressure. Right, yeah, groovy. Anyway, I must go take my seat, as I don't wish to miss the euphoric magic of the silver screen. Cheerio, one and all. Well, he seemed chipper. Yeah, it's almost like he expects my film to save his failing business. Well, I want to talk to you something about that. Oh, hold on. There's people behind you in line. We talk about whatever that is while I'm stalking the reel, okay? I guess I can wait. Let me just step to one side.
I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
For real. Greetings, my respective fizzed and green friends. I'm here to attend your dazzling cinematic preview as a guest of honor. Stellar, man. Theodore. Glad to hear it. Oh, I'm sure you most certainly are having a guest as distinguished as the one and only Theodore Roosevelt. Russell Belt. Can I murder this guest with my bare hands, hun? No, not this one, Mimic Fucker 69. Alright, that'll be $6.99 for the ticket, sir. God, you should agree to pay for a ticket at my own red carpet event. But, Theodore, you aren't actually in the movie. Correct, but a specimen from my vast array of emu has most certainly is, yes? I'm here on his behalf while he recovers from his life-threatening injuries. That emu is fine and you know it. I know nothing of the sort, I'm afraid. Listen, Mr. Russell Belt, this isn't personal. Everyone's got to pay for a ticket. This very event is a fundraiser to raise money to keep the cinema open. Alright, I'll tell you what, my lad. How's about in exchange for a free ticket into my screening, I give you free and unrestricted access to the zoo. But, isn't entry to the zoo already free? Well, how about that? Looks like I've already gone through with my end of the bargain. I suppose that means you have a legal and your unwavering obligation to... Alright, you crusty fuck, just go in. Fully to that, then. See you in Hollywood, my boy. High society, here I come. God, I despise that man. You know what? I should really listen to you more. Hell yeah. If you think my takes on people are nifty, you should take my takes on jerkies and...
No! Sup, bozos? Billy here now.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Scrimp, get on out of here. Tonight's our big night. I have nothing to do without having to fixate my hawkish gaze on you all night. Yeah, plus the movie's rated 18s and up, my man. I shed my pants halfway during filming and refused to put them back on. Oliver, you didn't remember to add a blur in that post, right? Shit. That's what we just had to be more memorable, huh? So yeah, no minors allowed. Scram! Hey, I'm no minor. Look, I've even got my ID on me. ID, name, Little Billiam. Sex, anytime with your mom. Age 18 plus. Job full-time mad bastard. Mayor Mungus approved. Don't check, lads. It's good. I think this identification might be fake, but I can't pinpoint any obvious discrepancies. Look, you little brat. It's a no either way. Like I said, I can't have you trying to see my film's one opportunity to save this place with our loud shenanigans. Loud shenanigans? Hey, Bozo, for your information, I'm actually planning to be on my best behavior tonight. You told me earlier that you were gonna smuggle your microphone into the theater to reportedly bellow Krungus during the climax. You gangerous snitch! You're like 9, what the actual fuck? Where are you learning words like Grungus and gangerous? Val, you think I didn't come up with Krungus myself? I got like 8 kids in the playground who can back me up. Graham, go! Get out! Rawr. Fine, whatever, bozos. I'm just gonna totally bomb anyways, bro. No assistance from me required. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh, okay. Fuck you, Mimic. Ciao. God, I hate that little... I'm dialing the cops right now. Is this how I come off to Jerry? I need to send him another fruit basket or something. Another? First one didn't seem to sway away. Huh. Define fruit. Apple core, banana peel, used eggplant. Used, wait, hold on, used? Define a used eggplant. Hey, look, another customer. Oh my god, it's Randy, also with this fuckface scratched out. Hey, it's me. I'm here now. Oh, hey, sup, Randy? What brings you here? Oh, you know, I was just rummaging around the dumpster out back and I overheard someone mentioning the premiere. Well, heck, it's groovy to have you here. Yeah, so, well, what's the movie about? That's a great question. Right, yes. I'm in it. Yeah, what the? Wait, something about you feels familiar. Do you spend much time at the park, perhaps? Oh. So, you're the naked green figure I keep seeing skirting around in my peripheral vision. Yeah, that'd be me, alright. My fears of losing my own mind have now been replaced by the tangible fear of encountering you. Alright, that's progress. Good job, man. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be $6.99, Randy. You could have offered me a discount on account of me being vaguely familiar, could you? I suppose I could drop to 5 since I... How about 25 cents? Randy. If you have no money to your name, then why did you even bother showing up? I just wanted to get in and out of the cold. Good call. This place is warm and as moist as it can be. Yeah, about that. Why is it so humid in here? I'm sure it's just from the mold on the walls breathing. Huh. Well, it is warm. Look. You're the last dude in line, Randy. Just go sit in the back and don't make any noise, alright? Hot dog, Oliver, you're the best! Can you be my father? Randy! I'm gonna... Huh. Keep forgetting to ask him about the bandage on his head. Is that a bandage? I thought... Looks like somebody just taped fuckface on Randy. That's mean. There's little Billy plague be upon him that he hit his head on a rock, but I'm sure there's gotta be more of the story than that, right? If there's anything like him, I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on, Randy's lovely. Once you get to know him, I'm sure he'd make someone very happy. Yeah, an organ snatcher, maybe. Or a mean-spirited coroner looking to make frustration out on a body. Is Randy dead in this scenario? Inconsequentially. Perhaps, yeah. Randy, turn 1. Bodies inside, we're got a screening to it. Initiate.
Right? Okay.
Right. Initiate isn't a very call to action-y verb, is it? Like start, do, make, squirt. Those have punch. Initiating is like pressing the on button on an ointment making... what? Ointment making machine? Let's just do the screening. Yeah, let's... Do we get to watch the movie? Alright, let's get... Oliver, man, what is this place? Oh! This is my sanctum. Me lair. Specifically? Oh, projector room 1. Is that? It sure as heck is. Say hello to Big Bertha, our pride and joy. Oliver, she just moved. Yeah, she probably just had some air stuck in her. Oliver, she moved again. Yeah, ditto. Oliver, I think your movie projector is sentient. And angry. Oh, don't be ridiculous. She just got a lot of soul. I'm pretty sure she devours souls. Well, if she's eating souls, then Howard said souls haunting the place then, huh? Ha! Checkmate. Ah, shit. Okay, maybe we're slightly fucking haunted. Laugh it up. Oliver, she shouldn't be in here. She's a wild animal, man. I'm not insisting I turn her over to the zoo, are you? No, let her roam free. You need to let her roll around the open plains. When she can feel the open air in her pipes and bolts. Roll over as many small critters as she wants. It's not right having her all cooped up in here. But she's our only movie projector. Dude, you can buy a youth projector at a garage sale for like $15. Don't you want her to be happy? You're right. You're right. I'll bring this up to Dickens after the premiere. If we have time to talk about anything other than our movie vast success and the sudden salvation of the cinema itself. Yeah, right. McFucker 69. Can I ask you a hard question? One that I'd like you to answer completely honestly. Uh-huh. This movie. The one we should have loaded into the Bertha minutes ago? Yeah, right, that one. Do you think it'll turn things around for me? For us? See? This would come up. I'm right as I always... Shut up! Question to answer. Did you just tell me to shut up after I just finished speaking just so you could answer my question, which I already finished asking? Yes, lie! Not gonna lie, I was talking to the narrator. You realize the movie's done, don't you? Pal, I'm not recording you right now. The movie's ready to air. Like, right now. Speaking of, I gotta ask. Do you think the movie will turn things around? Look, man, I haven't seen the movie. For all I know, it's just 90 minutes of me gargling paint thinner. Okay, not all 90 minutes are compromised solely. Ah, shit. 30 times up to my development process. There should realistically be a little to no paint thinner gargling to fill extra time up. You know, I think you expected too much from yourself. Okay, fine, I rushed the editing. I get it. No, I mean all of this. You're in your 20s, man. That's pretty young in human years. Isn't it? So, what? You think developing a film was too much? Hey, you and me are in this together. You can't leave. And they don't get how you expected to repair Mr. Dickens' dying business on your own. On your first try at the last moment possible. Hey now, for all we know, the public could love this movie. And they could despise it. Isn't it crazy that you're relying on this one shot to define your future? Oh God, you're right. I've set myself, both of us up for failure. Hey now, I don't give a flying fuck if this flops. I didn't mean you and me. I meant me and Mr. Dickens. Oh, right, yeah. But look, you and Mr. Dickens will live. I always got room for in my tent if you need somewhere to crash. Hey, yeah. Thanks, sweet, real sweet, but this was always going to happen anyway, man. I just want you to be okay if and when it does. Okay. We've done our best. Time to load Bertha up and get to it then. Speaking of, again, you've got to release her into the wild soon. I know. Like tomorrow soon. I know. Take a breath, man. Relax. People could really love this. Yeah, I suppose they could. Alright, well, it's been real, but here goes nothing. Get him, Bertha. Let's watch this masterpiece that we've created together. Hello, Dialtown. Rachel from the Dialtown News Network here. This just in. Last night's premiere of the Passion of Frog thing has been reported as a resounding failure. Despite curious advertising efforts in the end, the event only had a modest turnout of 24 unsatisfied patrons. Of the 4 reviewers who happened to attend the showing, 3 are now comatose. The remaining reviewer who is still conscious doesn't really want to talk about what he saw. Poor guy. We interviewed a few citizens who attended the premiere, and they had this to say. Honestly, I just wanted to get in and out of the cold, but I think hypothermia would have been more palatable in all honesty. The lack of to myself was criminal. Criminal, I say. Say, is this live? Come on down to Downtown City Zoo, friends. We have tapers. Tapers, bully. Okay, enough of him. Honestly, the movie converted me from an unsure agnostic to a firm atheist. No merciful God would have let that scene where the green one gargled paint thinner exist, no matter how disinterested he is in our plight. Shut up, Karen. You don't know anything. Well, there you have it. I know they say all the public is good publicity, but to those people who at the Dialtown News Network would like to recommend giving the Passion of Frog thing a watch and seeing how you feel, then... Oh, God. Good morning, McFucker69. I hope you're... What in the phone god's name are you staring at? Put a frog in a pot. What in the fuck? Oh, yeah, I did. No kidding. Watching him trying to climb out. The pro tip here, the last 17 times you tried this, the frog died. Yeah, but this time there's no lid, nor a lit fire under the pot. So the odds are fairer, maybe thinks. Right. What's your end game here, anyhow? Want to see the definitive threshold of frog slaughter? Yes,
Hey,
that's...
first day of the breeze. I'm traveling tomorrow.
way past the first day. So I wonder how Oliver's premiere went. There's not a much more engaging topic to think about. Now, little Billy told me a few days ago that it apparently bombed. In fairness, it is little Billy, really a reliable source of information. Yeah, he was the one who informed me of what 9/11 was. He said it was an inside job, set up by clowns. In fairness, he did show me a newspaper that reported the clown thing. Yeah, but in fairness, you're illiterate. I bet you any money that the article wasn't about what he said it was. What makes you say that? Why would the article picture have a spin of a tractor flattening a beach seal? Well, why was there even a tractor on the beach in the first place? Maybe if you knew how to read, you couldn't have found out. Fine, I'll go visit Oliver and ask him about this lousy premiere. Brilliant, yes. God, we are an asshole. Oh God, hello, Oliver? Where is he? Where is the boy? I don't know. You sure you walked in the right place? This isn't the cinema. I remember where the cinema was right here. That must have mean. Yikes, I guess it's already gone. Ah, drat, alas, I was too late. Still might be able to get Oliver's mailing address to send you acknowledgments via mailman, mailwoman, or perhaps carrier pigeon. Ah yes, the 3 genders. Hey, ya friendo, I was wondering when you'd drop by. What's the haps? Oliver man, you're here! Have you returned here once more to burn the place down in a scornful rage? Gasp! Did you do all this? Little Billy's fault? Absolutely. I lunged the remaining furniture out of here and took an axe to the light fixtures, if that's what you're talking about. But fortunately, I'm neither a vandal, salvager, nor a copper wire thief. And then when you direct this play, it seemed rather rude to me. Hey, I'm just following Mr. Dickens' orders. Oliver, my boy, if you're not strapping copper wires from the walls, you know, why would Mr. Dickens order such mayhem, such needless destruction, such an abundant and tasteless malarkey? Well, okay, I might have misspoken. I guess I am salvaging somewhat, since it's my job to salvage what's left over from our failed cinema business. I don't understand what else of value could possibly be left here. I heard from little Billy that the premiere bombed. Of course he'd tell you that. He showed me an article from that interesting paper. Oh, he showed you the newspaper review. Hey, he said they tore you to shreds. Every single critic who attended the premiere. And it isn't comatose. In fairness, that's only one critic. But, I mean, yeah. The film didn't exactly get glowing reviews, you know, on account of it being so groundbreaking. The true art is never appreciated in its own time. I don't know, man. Let me quote the review. If I could douse a flame in the gasoline and light it up, I'd watch this film burn with glee. And this time, I'd actually enjoy watching it. Hey, that reviewer had 90 whole minutes to burn this place down while the film was playing. He was totally bluffing. Oliver Swift's newest and only movie is an abortion of cinema itself. And that makes you wish I was likewise aborted. See, that's still a strong statement. In the same way assassinating Bigfoot over a parking ticket would be. Bigfoot totally can't drive. Bigfoot fucks, I'm sure he can drive. Look, I can't refute the Bigfoot that Bigfoot fucks, but you can also can't refute the negative publicity. It's still publicity. For your information, almost 5,000 people ended up showing up to the screening after the review. They all wanted to gawk on the Mobius train wreck. Wait, you made bank? Yeah, people turned up in droves to see our deprived horror flick. When there's a horror flick? Well, I initially imagined it as more of a transitive piece of media that encapsulated both the sincere beauty and the raw anger of all that falls under the huge thumbs of Phone God. And our movie wasn't that. People didn't really notice the beauty under the divine thumb. But plenty saw the untapped, blistering rage and shat themselves. People turned up expecting a cutting-edge horror flick. Yeah, and we delivered. Okay, that makes sense. That premiere was a success then. So wait, why on Phone God's green earth are we tearing the horror cinema apart? Well, see, Mr. Dickens and I had a conversation about expectations. Uh-huh. Don't get me wrong, he was immensely thankful that I'd saved the cinema, but it turns out he really didn't think I'd actually pull this off at all. Just wanted to see what I'd come up with. Why? Well, Mr. Dickens informed me of something pretty surprising, actually. Turns out, operating a cinema wasn't actually his ultimate dream at all. It was for him to go into directing movies of his own. Huh? You know how it is? Mr. Dickens grew up in a different era. He started a family once he became of age, which he obviously had to provide for. He didn't have the opportunity to just leave for Hollywood. The stakes for failure were too high. He had people depending on him, you know? It wasn't an option. Yeah, but I don't see what this has to do with our movie. Well, for a while, I wonder if Mr. Dickens was so encouraging when I pitched him save this era of cinema with an indie movie idea. I suppose I just figured that he thought my idea was just dandy and that'd be his surefire success. But now, I get it. He had no faith in the movie at all and was certain that the cinema had to be shut down no matter what. So attempting to set you up for failure? It sounds like it. Wait, what a crumpet, crumb-spewing ass face. No, it's not remotely like that. Not at all. You see, when I pitched the idea, Mr. Dickens said he saw this younger self in me. The idealist younger version of himself who would have given anything to drop everything and become a movie director. Mr. Dickens wanted more than anything for me to take the risk that he never could. That he, and only he, should have the burden of my failure, allowing me to try again and maybe succeed. Mr. Dickens said he was so proud of me for doing what he never could. And that's precisely why he couldn't allow this place to remain open if it meant that I stayed the complete extent of my potential. So that was it then? The end of his dream? Or so I thought. One of the bad reviews really tore the cinema itself apart as a venue, said that it suited the horrifying train wreck of a film being shown here. And that's when it occurred to me. That's just maybe I was actually finding something that we could use. People are so sure that this place is supposedly haunted. Oliver's place is so haunted. Okay, fine. The place is absolutely riddled with specters, spirits, and other assorted ghouls. Happy now. Immensely go on. So I realized if the Dickens didn't even really want to own a cinema, and you want to see me spare my own wings and my own creation, and this venue alone is considered pretty horrific, with terror apparently being my unknowing signature, the solution's obvious. It is Dialtown's first horror attraction. You're like a scare house? Right. You know, I realized maybe I was making a mistake, trying to go against that grain to convince people that they were wanting something that really clearly didn't want. Honestly, it seems to be the best way forward. Yeah, Golan, exactly. So that's why you're hacking the place apart. Make people play it even more unsightly, yes. Best of all, Mr. Dickens gets to assist me in creating exhibits and stuff. So, he gets a second chance at his dream too. What do you think of this poster? Dickens and Son Scares Hack. Excited barking noises? It'd be cuter, it's just you. Excited barking noises. Yeah, see, that's exactly the reaction I was going for. I knew he was going to give me the whole why the phone, dude. I do owe you something, though, you know. Fine, cough up then. And what's that? Well, here it is. Thank you, sincerely. I could have attempted this on my own, granted. But I don't think I could have ended up here on my own. You believed me when nobody else did, and stood by my side through thick and thin. You even let me document you so I could take a financial risk for a dying cinema. And all for the dream of the man you hadn't even met. There's nothing more gnarlier than that, Slick. I'd go to hell and back for you, man, you know that. You know how much I appreciate that. Man, you know what the best part is? We're the only horror attraction on Earth with real ghosts. I hope. Phone God, we don't even have to pay them, since they're dead. Though, I think one of the ghosts might be a dead reunion leader, so we'll have to see how that goes. So I guess this all worked out neatly. I guess so. What of Big Bertha? Oh, I did what you suggested. Let her go. She's free now, to roam Phone God's green earth as she pleases. Good, now she's out great outdoors. Actually, nah, I misspoke earlier. Come to think of it. The best part is that Hey, bozos, how's it hanging? Heard your movie totally fucking bombed. The best part is that I get to do this. Out you go, you little squirt. This attraction is 18 plus only. Ouch, my youth glands. Ah, rad. He's maimed now. This really is the best possible ending. Oh, man. The ending where everything works out just fine for Oliver Swift, the gnarliest man in Dialtown. He was so gnarly. God, I love that man. We did it. This is beautiful. We did it! I haven't unlocked extras yet. We did Oliver's route. Okay. Super interesting. I actually really enjoyed this game. This was a lot of fun. I'll see if I'll come back to it at some point, because there's a lot of other routes, plus a Roger path DLC, which is super interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for stream. I had a lot of fun with this one, to be honest. It was really fun. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all on Wednesday for Subnautica. Have a good one, and bye-bye, collectors.